In our past session, we returned to the present with Kane and Erevan, where Kane, having called upon his slaver buddies for help, is now preparing to transport the unconscious bodies away to protective custody. He's especially concerned after witnessing the type of magic firsthand that has been wrought by the party and is being tampered with. In particular, he's worried about anyone coming into contact with the staff or attempts to dislodge it. Him grudgingly agreed that it may be time to bring the Dramostian Dirge barracks into this matter. They are known for being the head of intelligence and sometimes less than professional integrity. In the meanwhile, Erevan, having dispatched his reptilian opponent, finds that the mask and the Plague Doctor mask and setup works very well as a disguise for this lizard man. And he carries the diseased lizard man all the way back to the Devil's Advocate for some reason, managing to stay out of the public eye, and decides to drop it just behind the door inside. Then he finally decides that perhaps there's something he should be doing about his unconscious friends. Meanwhile, Kane has decided to go off to the Undercity to receive more information on the doings of this particular group that he is now anxious to learn more of after seeing what they're up to. He visits his contact, simply known as the Sage in the Undercity, who masquerades as a man on a mat of needles, but is far more known for his information than his antics. That Sage reveals and is able to convey him to a professional messenger and deliverer, where Kane apparently learns that this Ganalian Avis Desmonte, this drow who was trying to get the party to deliver the packages, apparently tried to engage the services of other messengers before, but clearly failed, seeing that the delivery had to be given to the hands of this party. One of the professional delivery men revealed that 2 months ago he delivered a parcel of some kind, possibly containing some kind of stone, to the Maritime Museum. He also revealed that they refused to deliver the 4 packages that the party was supposed to deliver, apparently on account of detecting possibly angles and such. Kane is now alarmed at this revelation and runs back to the inn to make sure no one touches the damn thing. Erevan drops in just in time to see 6 slaver faces looking back at him after he walks into the room and quickly runs back out in a hurry. And the pursuit happens quickly, while Kane is still figuring out what the best next course of action is. Erevan is pursued all the way to the trader's district and noble's estate, darts into some noble's lawn, is able to evade the guard dogs, the sleeping guard dogs, able to knock out a butler through the front door, say hi to the daughter of the estate and governess, and is very angry bodyguards, and the slavers have to practically drag him out of there so that there's no impromptu executions. One way or another, at least all the bodies are accounted for, and except for Sorrentina, who has been left there for the time being, everybody has been disarmed of dangerous weapons and objects of magical natures. Unaware of this, the group continues on their path through the journey, the original path that Silas showed, down through the passageway, manipulating the corridors until they arrive at what appears to be a chessboard scene. Remember some of the rules of Mythalgaring pastimes about the pieces only either moving or attacking once around, move in certain fixed ways. Frollo drops a sleet cloud obscuring the whole room, and it quickly turns out to be not quite helpful for the party either. And Red has the bright idea to run through as fast as possible as soon as the way is cleared. The next puzzle, a white-tiled room similar to the previous ones, but this time with draconic inscriptions on the wall stating something about a crimson path being the way across, and having plenty of dragons emerging in some kind of scene from a giant egg featured on the ceiling. held by 4 sets of fingers, some twisted and some whole, and more worryingly, many small holes throughout the entire ceiling. The party soon discerns that stepping on the tiles triggers a small little hail of bolts that causes them to bleed and thus redden out. Unfortunately, there are also magic servants in here. They are responsible solely for cleaning effect. And there are red chests, and there are stone chests which they discover by pushing around can leave red trails. You're climbing, as there's a follow through magic. Red flies across after frustrated attempts, and Fenrir off when special vendors take the long route. Either way, they have passed this challenge, and now ahead of them looms a corridor shrouded in darkness that only Sila's eyes can pierce. Session begins for the day.
All right. So who wants to go first? I guess Silas. Scout ahead.
Can we have like torches?
We definitely have torches.
All right, I've changed the
I
map.
have light.
So dark.
Right, the spot you can see in the top left,
Yep.
that's where you all are now.
We
Darkness!
drag ourselves in.
There's complete and utter darkness in the passageway beyond you, and the light from the previous room doesn't seem to penetrate.
I cast light and see if the darkness goes away.
There's light dispel darkness.
Magical
Oh,
darkness.
magical
It's-
darkness.
This is just magical darkness.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
On the doors, though, the doors that you pushed open to get here, it's written clearly out. In absolute darkness, we are all the same.
Except for Silas.
Sila's eyes, by virtue of his infernal heritage, is able to look forward, and Silas reports to Red that there's a single 5-foot wide corridor to the left further in. Silas also reports to Red that the entire hallway seems to be full of like a minor indentations into an otherwise smooth stone.
Ooh. Okay.
You know?
What I'll do is I'll get Silas to sort of cling to my head and look over my head while I transfer senses to him, so I'm just like walking normally, just a little taller.
Okay. Let me see. Have any of you ever communicated with blind people?
With who?
Made a serious attempt at communicating with blind people?
Does the plague blinds people?
What? Oh, like actual blind people? Because
Characters made a serious attempt at communicating with blind people.
Yes, I'm
yeah,
asking,
characters
does
would
the
be.
plague blinds.
Maybe. Depends on how common vine people are.
I mean, I'm guessing we should be because we've been around the dingy
I'm
parts.
not the
Oh, yeah,
should
true.
be part. Like, if you can give a good example of an instance, I can award that.
Oh, okay. I could say that given the nature of our investigative attire, we would have to go speak with different
blind
kinds of
woman
people
named-
to acquire information. So if we were to speak to, say, somebody in the underground who might be blind,
Yeah, like some urchin or something.
yeah.
Mhm.
And
Somebody
not being a
really
cleric
diseased.
himself, he would have like had a lot of contact with people with all sorts of disabilities as well.
Okay, but you talk to blind people as in speech, right?
Yeah.
I might ask them
try.
for like
Those of you
not
who
sure like
those of you who have communicated to blind people in speech,
Mhm.
you recognize all the tiny little indentations in the walls,
brails.
Oh, Braille.
on the floor. Yes, it is the language of the blind.
Yes, it's the braille.
Okay. I don't think
There's
I
amounts
would
of
be
it
able to
all
read
the way
that.
into the corridors. And
In that case, I think I did.
Bubbles
you
wouldn't know
can-
Braille.
Not
Okay.
sure if Parlo should know.
I don't think
Paolo,
Red
I
would know
don't
Braille.
think Paolo has the patience.
Yeah, I don't
for-
think it will be in the books.
Okay.
Pretty sure being a. I mean,
Unless Braille is important somewhat. Depends on how prominent it is.
Not unless you exclusively make a living from it, though.
Yeah.
No.
So
I don't make a
no lah.
living for it, but
Yeah.
I guess we do have knowledge about this
Form
kind
of
of thing.
Braille, but you are not really able to read it yourself.
Yeah, we probably know what it is, but we can't. We don't know.
Unless we work on it,
Says-
like.
Unless we have Google, and then we Google it.
Even
Okay.
Google is difficult.
And as you are pondering in the corridor with Red, you relying on Silas to guide her, there's a strong smell of a fragrance of frangipani,
Ooh.
a scraping sound in the darkness that accompanies boot prints.
Puntiana.
Voice
Ooh.
greets the
Can
lot
I-
of you.
Can I see it?
Give me a moment, Red. We greet you, sojourners, our sightless brothers. We guide you, sojourners. Others. Red,
Who that?
That's creepy.
okay,
Bubbles.
Red. Let me add something on.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bubbles will sort of in lower tones will ask Red, what do you see?
What do I see?
Well, you can mention the Braille. Because none of us can shoot
Oh.
shut.
Okay. I mentioned what looks to be the print of the blind on the walls.
Bubbles is then going to attempt to just touch the walls. She can't read it, but she's just going to touch the walls anyway.
Okay, you feel like the bumpy indents under your fingers. It's been chiseled out the stone to quite a precise degree.
Okay.
Okay, Red, I post you a link in Discord. Are you able to view it?
Yep, I can see it. Open it in a new tab. Oh, so I see this thing.
Yes.
I see. How big is it?
Bigger than
It
medium.
looks pretty big. Yeah. So is the hallway big as well, or?
The hallway is 5 foot wide, 10 feet tall,
Uh-huh.
and it has quite a bit of mobility.
Okay.
And it starts speaking again in its strange voice. What is your destination? What do you seek? In dark, the proud, the humble.
Does everybody else hear this or just
Yes, you all hear this. It's addressing all of you.
Red? Red, what is that?
A creature in the darkness.
What
I
does
don't
it look
think we-
like?
You want to make it angry.
Do we know what it looks like?
I don't think I have time to describe it. Suffice to say, we don't want to make it angry.
By the way, everything you're saying in character.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's getting
Out
so
of character, the creature asked us what we were looking for.
It extends a hand out to the first person in front.
Which I guess is me, since I'm the one that can see.
Yes. We are your guides, your eyes in the darkness. We lead through the steel and in cold the starkness.
Okay.
We are your eyes.
So, I guess
Can
what we should do is link hands.
I think that's a fair assumption.
Yes.
How far are you away from what we can see now?
I'm standing in the same sort of square. Like our characters are all in the square.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Crap. 10 by 10?
It's 5 by 10. So
At least
five,
everybody's together.
5
Yeah.
across,
So we
10
can
up.
just be like single file walk, right?
Yeah, correct.
All right. I take this creature's hand.
And I grab onto Red's.
What is your destination?
We seek an old battle standard. I describe what's her name? What's her name's standard?
Okay,
Sorrentina.
Sorrentina speaks up, describing the
Sorrentina's
battle standard in
standard.
detail and what it looks like down to the patterns of the thread itself.
Yes.
She says, "Forgive me, for these eyes in the darkness cannot see, but I thank you for your charity." You notice she also tries to respond in rhyme of some kind, and this appears to be a sort of a custom.
Ah, okay.
Interesting.
Whatever it is, it asks, "What is your destination?" "We have not heard of such an object, but we know 4 ways. You seek knowledge. Do you seek treasure? Lord."
What were the options? Knowledge,
Knowledge,
treasure.
treasure,
Safety.
safety. And what's the last one?
Safety, knowledge, treasure, or the Lord's sanctum.
I think we'll go to the Lord's Sanctum. Out of character, guys.
Yeah. Does the standard qualify as treasure, or would it be something in the Lord's sanctum? I ask Sorrentina.
The mind of a dragon. We may need to check both.
All right. I don't see a reason not to start with the Lord's sanctum.
Neither do I, because I have a feeling. In character. Bubbles goes, I have a feeling that treasure might be a red herring, so perhaps the Lord's Sanctum would be better.
I'm thinking that a battle standard wouldn't be particularly valuable, that one would classify it as treasure. Something of more sentimental value like that would be kept in sanctum.
Perhaps. Let's go with that. The Lord's Sanctum.
Yes. We seek the Lord's sanctum.
Very well, sojourners. Follow this way. Stay hand to hand.
I
and let
hold the
nothing
hand.
else hold sway.
Hand to paw.
What's Farlow doing?
I'll follow them. I'll hold shots. I'll hold little cats and
Okay.
what's that? Oh my
Okay.
god.
So
Bubbles.
it's probably like Red and then Bubbles and then Farlow and then
Woman.
Sorrentina.
Is anyone using a light of any sort?
No.
I think Fen had a light. Has he
is
extinguished
still
it?
using a light. He's still using a light.
I think we should trust that the darkness is there for a reason. Is there any light?
Is anyone using a light of any sort?
No.
Fenriloff casted a light, but I don't think the light penetrated the darkness, right?
It didn't seem to, but are you still going to use it anyway?
Seems like they're quite comfortable with the darkness. I guess I'll just comply and I extinguish the light.
May have forgotten about it. Unless he like, oh, it doesn't work and then turned it off.
Yeah.
Okay. Red, you take the hand of your guide.
And I will shift my senses back into my body
Okay.
So I'm no longer seeing things.
Right. You follow into the darkness,
Yes.
and the figure brings you forward.
I follow.
Like you
and
feel
then
your feet walking on the stone walkways, the little indents to left and right, and then you take a left turn, moving forward a certain distance, where you hear the
Okay.
swishing sound of steel
Mm,
beneath your feet every now and then,
beneath
and
my
there are
feet.
distant noises to the left.
Okay.
Bow your heads, be humble.
I
We
sort
bow.
of
I bow.
crouch
We
slash
all
crawl.
do that. We all do that.
Heads down,
Barlow will
guys.
bow a bit
Bow.
as he hits the thing.
Like Japanese bow.
Is there anyone who isn't complying?
I don't
I
think
think
so.
everyone's complying.
Barlow bowed.
Alright.
He doesn't know how far to bow, so probably just around 45 degrees.
Okay, so you all bow down into a
45 degrees.
custom of
Yep.
Mittelgarm, if not better. You move along. There's some slight wind overhead, and you feel more crunching noises under your feet.
Do they sound
And
wet?
then now,
Do they sound like wet, crunchy, or
you can't tell because you're wearing shoes. Well, there's no squelching noises though. Seems probably dry.
alright?
Okay, that's good.
You your guide brings you to a right turn, a left
We
very
turn right.
quickly, a right, continuing on, and another right.
Okay.
Are we turning around?
Well, you all definitely can feel the same turning that Red is doing as well.
Mm-hmm.
No, we are going forward. We are going forward. At
Forward. And then
Mm-hmm.
head again, and you hear the sounds of like steel against stone.
I telepathically ask Silas what we're standing on. What are we walking on?
You ask Silas. Silas
Yes.
says so. Boss, looks like bones.
Figures. Alright.
And you probably want to jump soon. The guide tells you. The guide turns around at this point and says, forward path as a river, we jump.
How far is this river?
This river is from one wide stand to another. So
it's
translating terms might be about 5 feet wide.
okay. So following, because we're all holding hands, right? So
Yeah.
it would be
How much time would have passed since we did the previous thing?
Time isn't something that's easy to keep track of in here.
I don't
Okay.
think we stopped.
Different question. Is my fly spell still?
How long is the fly spell duration?
I think 10 minutes.
10
Yep,
minutes.
10 minutes.
Then it's definitely off.
Okay. I will jump then. Like take a run up and jump.
So we're gonna stop holding hands.
We
Yep.
have to for the moment.
I tell the allies that we're gonna have to jump. Apparently there's some kind of river or obstacle in the way.
So, this is Bubbles in character just going, what we do is we take one by one. When I let go, you're going to take my place after 2 seconds. And we'll repeat that for everybody. And
Yep.
after 2 seconds, we keep moving forwards.
All right. Yeah, the guide clears the way with some ease and opens up and leaves some room at the landing for you all to come.
And
We
then
don't know that.
we just trust
Red, you know
that we
that.
do.
Oh,
Red.
what? I know that. Or Silas tells me. Does he? Or
Boss, landing's clear. It's about a 5-foot jump. Be careful.
all right,
Okay.
5-foot jump should be fine. I hop across.
Okay.
And then-
Red needs to make an athletics check.
Ooh.
Athletics. Uh-oh. That's a 3.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Now, important question: was anyone trying to boost Red?
Boost red.
To what?
I think we
Was
just
any
let...
trying?
I don't think so.
I think
'cause,
we
like,
just let
5-foot
go.
jump should be fairly straightforward, right? Hold on. Let me check.
Because I remember Red is like one of the few people with a negative strength score or something.
Oh,
Yes.
can't red use acrobatics since it's a jump?
No, not for this one. This is not about agility but strength. Okay, Red, I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
We're jumping for river, right?
Yeah, we're
You're
jumping.
jumping over some steel scraping stone thing, but your guide talked about it as a river.
Of blood.
Oh my god. Metal scraping river is a. So that's not
Try
water.
to jump and like you fail to gather enough momentum to get across, and you plant somewhere hard on the ground, and then the steel slashing and scraping at you from below and cutting to your flesh.
Oh
You
my
take
god.
14 points of slashing damage.
Could I, after realizing that I was going to not make the jump, go into gaseous form?
No, that will take an action to cast.
Yeah. Like. Okay. Whatever. 14.
And then whoever's behind you pulls you back, I presume.
Yeah.
If I know
Shout
it's
out.
5 foot,
Bubbles?
could I just climb up forward instead?
Climb up. You're going to use the braille as handholds.
I suppose.
Okay, this one can be either athletics or acrobatics.
Oh.
Wow, now!
Double crit.
Dang.
Okay. And angered by the blood all over her, like a Red quickly scrambles up the wall and over the other side. Where Silas indicates that it will be a good place to land. Like a
Did
bit of
Red
a-
shout?
There's a bit
Did
of
Red
creaking,
shout out?
scraping noise ahead of you. And the guide reaches out his hand to Red again.
Don't
Just
fall in
whisper
the
to
hole,
Red.
guys.
Silas just whispered to Red, like, boss, he looked a bit funny for a moment, if it's still a he, but
What
Yeah.
thing? The thing?
yes.
Alright.
Who's next to attempt the jump or the climb or whatever?
Bubbles is going to... So she's holding Farlow's hand, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, right now she's holding Farlow's hand. She's going to pull out her rope,
Okay.
pass it to Farlow, and she's going to say, Farlow, take this rope and pass it behind.
Alright, I'll pass it to the old man behind me.
I should have enough...
Asher passes it to Fenriloff behind him.
No, Asher, alright.
Yeah, I think Fenn's right
And
behind.
passes it further on. Right, do we tie ourselves up or what?
Just get a good grip, because once I'm across, I'll just tug on the rope to let you know that I've gone across. Because, Red, what happened? What just happened?
They're like blades in the pit or
You can
something.
probably smell blood now.
Yeah.
How deep was the pit?
It didn't feel like a pit, it felt like ground level, but then there were like things coming out of it, maybe saw blades.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, do we have... You're going to have to skip across. Do we do the ones who cannot see? No, it's 5 feet?
I told you guys it was 5 feet.
Okay. It's 5 feet. You're
Yeah.
going to have to make a running jump. Where you find the edge, walk back as far as you can, and then run and jump. If you hit us, it's fine. Just don't hit the ground. And then
You
she...
just have
Do
to
not
touch the
miss
wall to
your
get a gauge of where he is also.
Don't
Okay.
miss that because it might be.
Yeah, don't miss, but if I get across, at least we'll have some rope on the other side. She's going to jump across. Was it athletics?
Yes, if your jumping is athletics.
Oh, wait a
If
minute.
it's 5
She can
feet, you should
claw
be able
to the
jump
side.
across. Yeah,
She's just
you
gonna
can
like
climb
walk on a
across.
wall.
But
Okay.
it's a river, so I assume it will flow like a very
Aren't you
long
guys
way.
also blind in pitch black darkness?
Yeah,
Do you mean
we're
to
blind.
climb up to the ceiling?
No, she'll just grab the walls and sort of shimmy to the other side.
All right, Bubbles, you latch your fingers into the braille indentations and you climb your way across safely. You feel like the scraping of metal somewhere below you.
Okay,
There, but that's about it.
she's
You're
gonna
fine.
try and look for Red's hand.
Yep. I see
She
your
grabs
hand.
it and then she passes her bit of rope. And then she tugs for the next person and she moves forward.
Yep, you find. All right. Actual Fenders like release his stubby legs, hitches his ropes up, then somewhere you hear like a running pitter
Isn't
in the
Farlow's
darkness.
turn?
That's okay. The old man is very gung ho. I'm gonna let him go first.
Is there space?
Fucking Ashel
You
Fenders.
hear the landing sound somewhere behind you. And he almost crashes into a lot of you. Oops, did I overdo it?
That's fine. Crashing into
He's
us
such a cutie.
is better than crashing into whatever is on the ground over there. So she leads
Red,
Ashel
I need you to
forwards.
make a perception check for Silas.
All right. Wouldn't it be okay? For Silas, give me a sec. Just need to check whether he has proficiency.
What is this?
Is that Sorrentina's check? It'll scare me if Sorrentina has +7 plus strength.
That'd be amazing. All that upper body
It's
strength.
a buff Sorrentina.
Okay,
Very buff.
Farlow
She's a swollen Tina.
Farlow and Fenriloth, how are you getting across?
Farlow's gonna
I'll
jump.
run and jump.
Right.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
8.
Right. Farlow clears the so-called river without incident and gets back into formation.
I don't think he saw anything.
Fenriloth jumps
He got
across.
a 5.
Do I feel anything?
Okay.
I got 17.
Silas didn't see anything. Now everyone may make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh god.
Okay, perception.
Can I still
Look.
use my bardic
It's
inspiration?
okay.
Hmm?
Can I still use my bardic inspiration?
Well,
You
that
can only use it on the people you can see,
Oh.
either in front or behind you.
I got a 17. That's pretty good.
I will keep my bardic inspiration.
Okay. Red. Well, like
slime.
Silas isn't reporting anything, but your ears pick up the sound of like some like slapping noises on the ceiling to the left.
I shift senses to Silas and get him to look up. What do I see?
Okay. Red. You see, or rather, Silas sees like a large lizard of some kind walking on the ceiling. Like
A
a
lizard?
slow, fairly fat, with a strange look to it. Constitution saving throw.
Oh, what?
Constitution?
Constitution saving throw.
Just red or
Wait, what?
Just Silas.
Oh,
Oh.
Constitution saving throw.
Hello?
yeah?
Hello?
Yep. Done.
Boss, I don't feel so good.
Is it poison? Because he's immune to poison.
Using Silas perception, so it's like a Silas feels like he's stiffening up.
He's turning into stone. Out of
Uh-oh.
character.
No, is it?
Maybe it's not stone, but maybe he's petrified?
I look down at his hands.
He seems to be starting to freeze up. He's still able to move at the moment, but a bit sluggishly. What you should do?
Okay, I mentally command him to stop looking at the lizard creature.
Okay, Silas looks away. You
Yes.
continue to hear the sound of movement on the ceiling. Meanwhile, the
Is it
guy
coming
pokes you
towards
with the hand again.
Yes. I think I was still holding the guide's hand, right?
Yes, we should proceed.
Okay. Has
Proceed.
everyone made it across?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Alright,
Pretty safe.
we proceed.
Right, you carry on. You carry on again through the darkness. There's the feel of some slight wind from the right, but you continue on along a passage until you hit a wall
Uh-huh.
again. And left. And left one more time.
Wait, from the wind part is left, right?
Oh, it's right, left, left.
Right, left? Okay, I totally missed the right part.
I think.
Okay? And your guide once again warns you. And now we bow our heads again to give respect to the ancestors.
Okay.
Okay, we
do what
bow.
we did before.
Another time bowing.
Okay?
Until the guide says otherwise.
Right. You continue forward and you feel like there's some slight wind overhead and the crunching of something beneath your feet.
Okay.
And is Silas looking anywhere? Is Silas looking anywhere?
Probably, I don't know, he's left to his own devices if I haven't told him to do anything.
Just keeping his eyes closed as well right now.
Okay.
I think that would be a good idea.
Is he feeling better after not looking at the creature?
He seems fine now.
Okay.
And then that's when slapping noises from above again.
Okay.
Do I hear it this time? Does Bubbles
Yes.
hear it? Oh.
Ignore whatever that is.
Slapping noises against the ceiling.
Does it
And
sound
like this.
directly above us?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna maintain cool.
Yes, ignore whatever that is.
Do you say it out loud?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. If none of you respond to the noises, the guide continues to lead you on. He ignores a left. The stone beneath your feet seems to start heading downwards at a slight incline, although the braille writing is still there that you can feel. He ignores another left
So we're just like going straight.
to the junction.
Okay.
The corridor curves around again to the left. and you can feel a slight breeze to the right to where you head on towards. Perception checks for everyone.
Okie doke.
Disadvantage or
Normal.
Still blind.
20.
Right. Okay, so everyone except Farlow,
Yes.
you hear
everyone,
everyone except Farlow and Silas. You hear a melodious singing noise up ahead. Like you can hear the plucking of strings, something like one of the traditional instruments,
Mhm.
and a woman's voice accompanies it, singing a sweet melody of home.
It's probably lucky that Farlow can't hear it.
The guide says to you, "We are approaching an alms collector. Walk straight, bow your heads, offer no offense or gifts."
I do that.
Yep. Bubbles directs her eyes to the ground while she walks forwards.
So let's see, Red's in front, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now everyone can hear the singing sounds as well, and like the smell of frangipani intensifies here. To you,
Bubbles
alms for the need.
Bubbles at that point grips Farlow and pulls him
Yes.
lower, like his hand lower so his eyes don't match up at all.
Yeah, Farlow was just only opening his mouth when Bob
Okay,
It's like pull.
in front, there's a sensation of some fragrant water being splashed at your face, and then like
Ooh.
there's the feeling of like some sort of feathers being like brushing against your skin ahead, maybe a fan of some kind, or you're not quite sure. Are you
I
going
see.
to try and look at it?
Nope, keep walking.
No. That would be a bad idea, I think. Do what the guide says.
And the one after Farlow, after it is Bubbles, and there's again a splashing feel, and then like some sort of feather duster in your face.
She's gonna ignore it. Eyes pointing to the ground, walking forwards, bowing down, of course.
Farlow?
Drag Farlow.
Far-
Farlow is being creeped out by this.
Okay. Moving forward, freezing.
What's going on?
Farlow, what are you doing?
Is he being splashed and the brush as well?
I think everybody
There's
is.
fragrant water being splashed on Farlow's face, and like some sort of feather duster being brushed in his face after.
Bubbles is continuously tugging, like, don't. She's not saying anything, but she's like,
He is trying not to yelp, but he was a little surprised by the brushing. So he
Okay.
probably jerked, but he walks on.
pull some more.
Okay. Ashel Fenders proceeds forward. Nobody knows what happens there. Fenriloth.
Yeah, the same. Bow down my head, ignore whatever sensations I'm feeling, just walk straight. Bow down.
At this point, like the hallway starts taking on a weird, like jumbled feel, as in like the walls aren't quite straight anymore, but they bend in odd directions and curve.
Mm-hmm.
And your guide stops here. Onward, you will find the light, and there is your destination. Good luck, brothers, sojourners. Greet you. We return.
Ooh.
And the
then it
sound of
goes
boots
back.
moving off somewhere.
Alright.
Fenriloth says, "Thank you for your guidance."
I shall shift senses back to Silas.
Tip
and
her
get
a
him to
gold
sit
coin.
on my shoulder.
Okay. Silas looks forward and indicates that 20 feet on the darkness ends and there's light.
Ah, okay. Okay, I walk forward then. With my senses on him, because you mentioned that the ground was uneven and the walls were weird, so I don't want to trip and fall or anything.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a moment to prepare the next part.
All right.
Farrell lets out the big sigh.
Bubbles, while they're still walking, I guess, just mentions to Farlow, it's a good thing you didn't say anything.
I was gonna scream.
It's a good thing you didn't. Because whatever that is, it could have had 3 heads,
Oh God.
and it could have eaten you alive.
Oh God, Mommy, no.
Oh, for fun. After we get into the light, I shall minor illusion an image of the creature that I saw.
Ooh! What does it look like? If you minor illusion, can you put a photo? That is weird.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh, that
spooky.
is super weird.
What the hell is that?
The hand I was holding was attached to a sword. As in, it was a severed hand that was being skewered by a sword.
Wait, what?
That is so weird.
That's not our guide, is it?
That was our
That
guide.
was.
Holy matrimony.
Holy matrimony. Well, it's a good thing none of us had the lights on. I have a feeling that he wouldn't have liked it very much.
I don't think so. Imagine if we had to fight that thing. How many turns around does it?
I would rather not, considering it has more knives than any of us. Its legs are knives.
Yes.
Oh,
had,
is
like-
this a revenant?
No, that was our guide. It had feet
It is
attached to the bottom of its
We
sword.
followed that
It
thing.
had skewered feet with boots on them, and that's why they were.
But it is
boot
a revenant,
noises.
right?
I don't know. That's not a revenant. A revenant is just like a regular undead, but it has sentience.
Are you sure?
It looks chimeric.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like a chimera.
Like a revenant is an actual thing in the monster manual. It's what happens when people that die have like a strong vendetta or something, and then they come back as a revenant to complete
This
their
guy
task.
looks so cool though. Last
This guy
time
looks
I
like
saw it.
undead Blachan.
Yes.
Why is Blachan? Why?
Because it's
I
been
think-
blended.
There's
Into
probably a
oblivion.
necromancer scientist somewhere putting together these things.
Right?
It is a hodgepodge.
I'm just sitting there like, live, live!
It's really cute though.
Is it really?
Is that your thoughts or Fenrir's thoughts? I'm worried now.
Seriously, look at those little tiny feet it has.
Yeah,
The
Those
skull
aren't
crotches.
those aren't feet.
those are more hands.
Yeah, hands and feet.
I
Hands
guess
that acts like feet.
it's like a
Are there
spider
feet?
if the spider was knives.
Yeah.
I love spiders, they're so cute.
This is not cute though.
Who says? Look at those cute little legs.
What legs?
Uh,
There are no
Hands
legs.
that serves
Those are
like
just arms.
serves a purpose like legs.
And
Fine,
it's
I'll
got
go
a
with
weird
arms then.
tail stinger.
Yeah, no.
Yes, that's
Every
why
time I
it's
look at
cute.
it,
The tail stinger is like the spine tail.
I'm like, that's a xenomorph. That's a xenomorph
Xenomorphs
tail.
are cute too. So cute.
No, they're not. They're scary.
Zergs are cute too. Never
Oh.
mind. Let's move on.
I think we're still waiting on the new page.
Yeah,
Oh,
just give me
okay.
a moment. Sorry.
No worries.
It's so cute.
In the meantime, I'm guessing we're in the light now. Just making comments
Yeah.
about the random image.
We
what?
have to be in the light for me to make the minor illusion.
Ah, okay. What's little Asho Fandos doing?
I think in character, Feminov just thinks it's very fascinating.
Ooh. I would think so. It's super strange.
Personally, I think it's cute.
Oh, okay. It looks okay. You know what his face looks like? Do you know Ninja Turtles?
Shredder?
Yeah, Shredder. It's Shredder's face, or Mumra.
Skinner.
Skinner is from Simpsons.
Principal
Sorry.
Skinner?
The
Yeah.
Simpsons, yes.
Principal Skinner, who has mummy issues. Yeah, it's like Mumra and Shredder got married and had knife babies.
Very odd image.
Mumra.
Sounds odd coming from you, DM.
Oh man.
All right, here we go.
Easy.
Ahead of you looms a set of grand double doors that definitely stands out from the rest of the white stone around you. You can make out like a deep gorgeous in the stone, as if something was like sharpening its claws here at some point of time, and then where like the writing has been scraped out on it.
Not to me, I think.
No one understands Draconic?
Nope.
Wait. What does Bubbles know? Might be a different. I do. Okay, Bubbles
Yay.
knows Draconic.
Okay, Bubbles. Ahead writes, the Lord's Sanctum.
I think we're at the dragon's hideout.
And in further in the smaller lines, fear not the Lord that defends the treasure, that defends the Lord.
Fear not the Lord that defends the treasure that defends the Lord.
That defends the Lord.
Well, Bubbles says in hushed tones, I don't know if we have to worry more about the dragon or his treasure.
What does it say?
Fear not the Lord that defends its treasure, more the treasure that defends its Lord. So, perhaps we should worry about what we pick up or touch.
Seems fair.
I would like to note, are any of you wearing or using the items you found from the chests earlier?
No.
The thingos are still, it's hanging.
Okay,
Of
so
my
none
bag.
of you have equipped any of it.
Nope.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh,
Dun 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 dun.
I show the tiara to Farlow and say, this is a tiara that will make you smarter at the cost of your wisdom.
Oh, well, my wisdom's already gone.
Yes,
Wait,
I will
didn't
leave
we
it
give
up
it
to
to
you
Ashel?
whether or not you want to use it.
Oh, weren't you gonna give it to Ashel?
No, no, no. I was gonna pass
Alright. When do you give
it
this?
to
Now?
Farlow. Yeah, now.
Yay,
Didn't
Farlow
really get a
puts it
chance
on.
before.
You put it on. Okay, she's not saying anything. She doesn't see this
Alright.
happen.
Farlow put on the item. We have one person who's wearing the equipment from before.
Yay!
Because
Hey,
Standoff
Farlow.
couldn't identify what it was, so he didn't want to do anything with it.
Yeah,
But
neither
yeah,
did Bubbles.
don't we have to like what it?
Farlow, you place the tiara on your head, and you instantly feel like the helm attuning itself to you, sharpening your intellect, and yet making worldly matters seem insignificant.
Yay!
You currently have a +4 to intelligence and -4 to wisdom.
Dang! You naive as hell!
Who you, mom?
Worth.
Circle of Heavenly Enlightenment. Are there any preparations you wish to do before you enter the doors?
Double check all the equipment, make sure it's all there, nothing is weird. Can I look around to see if there's any other words in Draconic or any holes in the walls, rivets in the floor, anything that might tell me if there's anybody who went through before us?
It does not seem to be so.
Okay.
You seem to have
Wonder
made
what
good
happened
time.
to the kobolds. Maybe
That's
they
what
went
I
somewhere
wanna know.
else. They probably went to a treasure or knowledge or whatever. Probably knowledge.
Probably
They were
knowledge.
probably in the river.
I hope not.
I don't think they can jump 5 feet.
Now, if all of them were in the river, then I would be able to just walk over their corpses.
That is true.
Ah, true.
Do we just push the door open, or is it?
Is it locked?
Is
Are
it-
there traps?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
It's.
Strange.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Can we check? Double check.
All right, go ahead, make your perception.
Perception. Yep. 15.
17.
The door itself seems to have been recently cleaned.
Wow, those freaking invisible butlers again.
Do you think? Yeah, I was just thinking about that. They need to stop cleaning for a while.
Does anyone have prestidigitation? Color it red.
Nope.
See if they come back. Alright, shall we enter then?
Perhaps. Okay. Silently. Yes.
Alright.
So we silently go through, or rather, silently open the door.
What do
The
we
double
see?
doors are huge. I don't think we
Zero
can
perception as well?
stealthily open
Okay.
them.
For the next part, each square is 10 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
You all coming from the north.
Okay. Is it possible to shrink our icons?
I don't know how to do that.
I don't
You
believe
just
so.
drag your new icons into the field again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when you resize, try holding the button you use to make them unbind to the squares. That might.
What button
be-
is that again?
It's a controller alternate.
How do you resize?
You all enter through this entrance.
Okay.
All right.
So
place
one square
yourselves-
is 10, right?
Yes, one square is 10.
All right.
So you can share a square with someone else.
Okie dokie. Okay, so we open
Okay.
the door.
You open the door, And immediately,
Is it a push door or a pull door?
the
Or a
room
sliding
within
door?
Wont is flooded with light. You can make out
my
you can barely make out the floor. There's so many scrabblings and writings and scratchings on it. It looks like the whole floor's been carved up at some point of time.
Can I read any of the writings?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
And on the sides, though, there seems to be like a walkways at the four corners,
Mm-hmm.
like elevated walkways about 10 feet up.
Huh.
And light fills the room from a skylight above, as in there seems to be a direct access to the sky, a large hole. Comes to a platform on which you can see like a pile of many coins there, sort of like hollowed out, and various urns and other vases like sort of lying there, in a makeshift bed of some kind. The platform has stairs leading to it, one on each side,
So this is the master's sanctum.
and there are doors at the other ends of the room as well. What happened? As you enter the room, though, there's a flurry of motion. And Born drops right out of the skylight and lands on his 2 feet to face the party. You recognize him as the translator who was previously with the Sky Lord for Guri.
Does he have a sword?
Yes, he does.
Ooh.
And as you enter the room, he bows deeply to you.
We
Greetings
return
and
in
welcome
kind,
to
I
daughters.
suppose.
I bow back.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned.
What did he say just now?
Greetings, sojourners and travelers. You have arrived at your destination. And in the greeting of the oldest tradition, let us agree to disagree. Defend yourself.
Oh, we gonna fight.
Oh,
What? Okay, so
trial
we have
by combat.
a flag, a book, an arrow, and a microphone.
The doors begin to close.
Everyone get
everyone
in.
to roll initiative.
Yeah, we'll go in.
Okay,
Everyone
so
position themselves in the room.
we're going to use the initiative table.
Yeah.
Initiative. Oh,
Initiative.
fast.
Swift.
Does what's his face move on my initiative to our boy Silas,
Yeah. Silence.
or does he get a separate? All right, cool.
Wow.
This initiative down.
Can
Dragon
you
speaker.
roll for
17.
national defenders?
Why doesn't it auto sort into like the highest, like on top, right?
Right.
Wait, there's multiple people in here. Can you please delete the ones that are relevant?
There's multiple
do you mean?
people.
Like if I scroll down, I see more. I see more raids and more Fenrir Lords and all that.
No, not really though. In
I only
ours,
see
it's the
the
current
three.
one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
only see the three recent ones.
Yep.
Okay, so bubbles. Let me delete the old ones.
Yep.
And add the new ones.
Fancy turn orders. Ooh.
Okay, the Dragonborn Thunder Speaker is 11, so that's just before Fenriloth. Actual Fenders goes last.
Okay.
What about follow?
Oh, Philo hasn't
Go
clicked yet.
follow. Go.
Far.
He's in
Went
toilet
off
break.
somewhere.
Oh. The toilet.
Kiryu.
Hiryu. Hiryu, I will
Speaker
cut
of
you
dragons.
now. Hiryu, everybody.
Hello, let me know when you're back.
He won't know if he's not here.
Doo-doo. Let's just message.
Yeah, we can tag him in the Discord. So like, let's look at the
Can
things.
I ask?
Are those scribbles on the floor?
Yeah, like what is it? It's a
Or
flag,
is
a
it like
book,
colored, magical, glowing symbol?
arrow,
I'll let you know
microphone?
when the battle starts.
Okay. That's fair.
Beware the animated treasures. Silverware golems.
Do, 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 do. Follow.
Sorry, back.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Lena,
We need your initiative.
Bubbles, you're currently standing on the ground unless you have a way to get up there.
Okay. Shoot.
It's a 6.
She can kind of climb the wall, I think, if she really wants to.
All right. So far, right. Astral Fenders is last.
He's
Do
still
you
last.
all-
What did
do
you
you
roll?
all just drag your? Do you all just drag your figures in or something or what?
Yeah.
Were
Do you
we
want?
Yeah.
supposed to?
Do you want to control our figures?
No, I
Or
said I
were we
can't
not
find a way
supposed
to
to
add the
enter yet?
NPCs to the initiative order, but I'll figure it out another time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think in order to do that, you need to like make
A character.
actual character sheets for them and get them to roll initiative.
Okay. Music. There's music, and at the first sign of conflict, lying on the ground and that looked previously nondescript, sort of like rise up and start hovering of their own violation.
Ooh, a book.
Uh,
An arrow.
It's a banner of some kind matching Sorrentina's description.
Hey.
On the right, a tome of some kind flutters like a butterfly amidst the winds. Over here, a staff props itself up. Corner, a bow readies itself and like arrows emerge from a quiver. See.
Is this one what we want? The green one?
It looks
Sorrentina
exactly
shouts.
like her description.
Sorrentina shouts, "That's the banner!"
I figured.
Not
Why is it a
printed.
part of this?
Bubbles, your go.
Isn't it red first?
me first.
For some reason, it didn't auto arrange.
Okay. How high is the ceiling here?
Okay, the ceiling here is about 70 feet high,
Ooh, that's really high.
and that's not considering the skylight.
All right. How well lit is this place? Is it like well lit all around?
Very, very well lit. Everything glitters at the correct angle.
Ooh, okay. And how high is the platform that our adversaries
About
on?
5 feet high.
Okay, so it's not that difficult to sort of like climb onto the
Yeah,
podium. All right, and one square is 10 feet by 10
10
feet.
Yep.
Okay. I will send.
He's gonna aim me.
I'm gonna send the imp to about here. Like he's gonna fly here, and then
Okay.
with his action, he'll go invisible. And
Right.
then I will stand where I'm standing now and shoot at the book. That is a book, right? The blue one?
Yes, it is. Tapestried history attached to it or something, but right now it's fluttering in the air and looks about to do things.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
One crit.
13. Okay.
Ooh, a lot. Total damage 23.
23. How is it that much damage? Oh, a
I
crit.
got a crit for one of them.
23 damage. Red, you fire out the pages, ripping some of them out of the spine, and the book itself seems to flutter more weakly now.
Let's get that one first.
Okay.
Okay. Are you done, Red?
Yep.
All right. Next is Bubbles.
Bubbles is 1, 2. Cannot walk. She can't get that far, so she's going.
Use your cat speed.
Can I sprint and then do like damage, or like I can, right? Alright.
Dash action is an action.
No, she has
Feline
the
agility.
tabaxi.
2
Yeah,
XP
it's
turn
thing.
till end of turn if last turn move equals 0. So I can tabaxi dash.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna go towards, and if it's at tabaxi, it's like 60. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I end up here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I reach it with my rapier? Can I slash it?
Yes, you can. It's floating at eye level.
Okay, so I'm going to attack with my rapier.
19 and 9.
So the first one hits.
Yes.
The
Give
second one,
inspiration bubbles.
bonus action inspiration. So rapier. The second one doesn't hit, right?
I
9
don't
doesn't hit.
think a 9
Okay,
hits.
so I do 12 damage, and then bonus action. I will bardic. No, I have 3 more bardic inspirations though. I'll bardic inspiration. Who doesn't have bardic inspiration?
I think all the previous ones would have worn out by now.
Yes, they were worn out.
Really? Oh, okay. I'll
I
give.
think they last for like a minute or something.
Isn't it 10? Okay.
Yeah, or 10 minutes or something.
I
Either
will.
way, it's like gone by now.
I will give Fenriloth bardic inspiration as my bonus, and
Fenriloth,
that ends my turn.
Also give me
What was
heals,
your
right?
damage on the rapier?
Fenriloth, heal,
Rapier is 12 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
You
max
stab
damage.
the spine of the
Nice.
book. Itself is shredded apart in a flurry of pages and winds and is scattered out into the horizons.
Oh yeah.
Can I see what it
DA puts
says?
away the book.
It is no longer a book.
It is now
There's
several
like a
pages.
little pained noise from Ashel Fenders.
What?
There's a little pained noise from Ashel Fenders. Like, no.
Oh, we have destroyed knowledge. He is stressed.
Okay.
It's alright. Okay.
The battle set is waving in the air, flutters, and bestows a blessing upon the dragon speaker.
Oh.
Does it move?
Is though.
What?
Come again?
The banner remains floating there, but it seems to wave itself and bestow a blessing upon the dragon speaker.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
how
the staff
cute.
at the back waves itself around, pointing.
Uh-oh. Please no fireball.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can't reach it.
Wait,
Oh,
Follow
what?
red, follow and red to make dexterity saving throws. Oh wait,
uh-oh.
Whoa.
That's not a high number.
No,
9.
sorry, it's a strength check.
thank God.
Oh,
Stress.
No.
That's even worse.
yeah.
Oh
What
my
the hell?
god.
We fail.
Oh no.
Oh,
What the
god.
hell?
It's like like golden vines seem to sprout up and entangle everyone in the area.
Ah, okay.
How about Astro
So,
Feathers?
Astral Fenders is not restrained. Everyone else is restrained.
Okay. Okay. Be chill. Not tentacles. It's fine.
Not tentacles.
Calm down, Dana.
AC.
What's this?
Bubbles, what's your AC?
My AC is 18. Fun 8.
Okay, Bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
The bow aims itself straight at you. One arrow flies past, nicking some fur off your ear, and the other one actually connects. You take 9 points of piercing damage as it explodes with a thunder blast on you as well.
Oh, I'm down to 40, guys.
Okay.
It's alright. I started at about 40.
Alright.
The dragon speaker somersaults off the stage to attack Bubbles.
There you
He
go.
saw it.
Oh no.
Do I have any? Like,
Okay, he fumbles with one swing across, but gets you with the back strike.
mm-hmm.
Bubbles, you take 15 points of slashing and thunder damage.
Damn, 15.
And the thunder, yeah.
Uh-huh. So it's
So
15
like,
total.
yeah. And the thunder itself seems to root itself down into your legs where it seems waiting. And then he jumps back up again.
Mother.
Oh, what a skillful
Wow.
boy.
What dexterous guy.
Right, next is
Go, Fen.
Fenrir.
I'm going to destroy the stuff. Attempt to anyway.
Fenrir,
It's
you're
really
currently
far away.
restrained. You can either make an action to try and break out, or
Am I
No,
not
Fen
inside the
is
thing?
not restrained.
No,
I'm not
Fen's
inside.
outside the circle. Though.
Yeah.
oh,
Mhm.
okay.
I'm going to guiding bolt the staff.
What's your range for guiding bolt?
120 feet.
Yay!
Alright.
That's a nice.
Please hit. Please hit.
Kill it with fire!
Yes, you hit the staff.
Yay!
You connect the light against the
Oof.
staff.
Alright. It's 21 damage.
Radiate it with holy energy for 21 damage, and like cracks start appearing in the nice golden array of it. Are you done, or are you still doing anything else?
Move
I'm going
towards
to
the
walk
band.
over here.
And follow. You are currently restrained.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to break free.
Okay, make a strength saving throw.
Can I try once again with
That's not
lucky?
good.
Okay.
Yay!
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 Use the 20.
Angling golden rail. So what do you wish to do now, Follow? You have used your action.
I can
Move out
move
of
right.
the
Is it
area.
difficult terrain?
Hit
Can I move outside?
Okay,
the
it's
flag.
difficult
enough?
terrain though,
Or
so
difficult
each
terrain?
square costs you 20 feet of movement.
Yeah, I have 30 because I'm in normal human.
Okay, so you can get out just beyond the range of it.
Hey,
Why don't you go towards the flag to kill it?
Because we're not killing the flag, I think Sorrentina told us not to hurt it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
We could hit it with that big dispel magic though. If we had it.
Fenrirlock has it.
Yes, but I'm trying to help you guys to not die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should fight first.
yeah.
Yep, so that's my action and my turn.
Okay, actual Fender spends his whole turn getting out of the radius as fast as he can. I'm getting the old for this. Go, you're currently restrained.
Alright. I'm just gonna use my Misty Step to get up onto this here high ground. From this position, right?
Yeah.
If I go prone, am I out of the bow's attack range? Because it's shooting me from
You're
the
not
low
quite
ground,
sure
and if
about
I sort of like crouch on the
Yeah, you should
high
have cover
walkway.
against it. You'll have cover against it.
Alright. Okay, before I go prone, I will shoot a firebolt at the staff, because the staff has been hit by the guiding bolt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you have advantage.
Sweet. Boom.
Boom.
Yes, that's very definitely a hit.
Ah, garbage rolls.
Oh
8
no.
damage.
Okay.
It's okay.
You
I got
scorch
a
the
1.
staff for 8 damage and more parts of the gold, filigree, and silver break off.
Okay, and then
So
I
pretty
will
low.
go prone.
Okay.
And then I will get Silas to move over here while still being invisible.
Okay.
Sneaky, sneaky.
All right, Bubbles, your go.
I am going to go towards. Can I make it here?
You can either walk. Yeah, you can walk up the stairs normally.
Oh, okay. So she's gonna come here, and then she's going to attack with.
Okay. Bubbles, as you jump up there, like where the gold is and all that, make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. High rolls, please. 19.
Thing springs shut, narrowly missing your paws.
What happened?
I think there's a bear trap.
Trap?
There was something in the gold.
Oh, sneaky.
Bear trap! Watch out!
Okay, then what do you do, Bubbles?
She's going to rapier.
Okay, sorry. Bubbles also, when you move,
Uh-huh.
like the thunder that was ringing your legs also bursts out one more time.
Okay. What do I do?
Oh, it's that booming blade tech.
Bubbles, you take 14 thunder damage as it discharges.
Motherfucker.
That's a lot of damage.
I know! Okay, so minus 14. Shit. Guys. Okay.
Hang in there.
She needs healing.
I need heals.
Does the 16 hit though?
16 hits.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm going
second
to
swing.
second swing it.
Oh, high
So-
rolls.
So both hit.
That should just be a 9 and an 11.
Yeah. Don't worry
you
about the
didn't get it.
3.
Bubbles, you lash out, piercing him twice.
Mm-hmm.
That's good damage.
She's like,
Okay.
Go, bonus
did you
action,
do to me?
inspire someone.
can I do that? Like, who needs inspiration?
Asher-fenders,
Any-
Oh wait, I can bonus
Red.
action healing word myself.
Yep, you can.
Ah, yes, you
Yeah, you
can.
can do that.
Okay,
Can
creature.
you give yourself inspiration from that? You can, right?
Inspiration from that.
No, she can't
No, it's
inspire herself, I
Sorrentina's
don't
thing.
think.
Wait. Oh yeah, she can. She can.
So
No, but can bards give themselves inspiration?
No, because it's the Sorrentina thing. If
Yeah.
you heal yourself, you get budding inspiration too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florentina encourages you as you heal yourself. You have a-
R1d4 plus I forgot.
Your charisma.
Oh,
What's a
charisma.
charisma mod?
Okay, let me see what my charisma mod is. 5. Dude,
Oh, 1d4 plus 5. Pretty
7.
decent.
7's not bad.
You undid half of his booming blade
I know.
shenanigans. Which is pretty good. You're doing good.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Modifier. All right. And the next thing that happens is
It's time for the items' turns.
right. The banner waves again, rallying the dragon speaker with another blessing.
What kind of blessing?
It seems to be a bardic spell, heroism.
Oh,
Oh,
that is a good spell.
it's a very good spell for him.
The staff itself shakes and launches a spell. Concentration of people.
Not really anywhere in particular.
Probably that place where the little cat is standing with that other guy.
Yeah.
It's like you want us to die.
Exactly.
Okay. It shimmers, and then the air around you freezes as like gigantic ice shards start bludgeoning.
Oh
area.
gosh.
Where is this
That
happening?
saving throw for Fenriloth, Farlow, and Bubbles, and Ashel.
What is that?
That's a huge
That is a
AoE.
huge AoE.
I know. 11. Oh, can I use my bardic inspiration?
Yes, you may.
Oh, wait, do I have to?
Ooh. 6
Yeah.
minus 1. That's merciful.
That's indeed that is.
No, but everyone's failing their deck save. Oh no. So much
That's
sadness.
15 save.
Saves, yes.
All right.
So
What did everyone get again?
If-
Bubbles got
15.
what?
11, but I wanted to
I-
use my bardic inspiration if they would help. So I have to roll a 1d4, right?
Yes.
4. Oh, I got a 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you
So,
saved.
15. 15.
Yeah, passed. Okay. Everyone takes 27 frost and bludgeoning damage, except the two that made it would take half 13.
Oh
13.
man, I am really bad. Like, there's blood coming out of my
I'm
mouth.
dying. Shit.
Exactly.
You don't have a burst healer.
Like, I am really, really, really bad.
I don't have mass healing words with me today.
What's
sorry,
Bubbles'
guys.
health now?
5.
No.
The bow shoots at Bubbles.
Okay. Miss. Oh, hit.
One arrow strikes Bubbles.
One.
It does 4 damage.
Is it 18 damage?
No.
Wait, how much health does the Bubbles have?
Not much.
I
5.
Yeah, because the plus modifier will be 5.
Oh my god.
Oh.
There's no point.
Night,
Oh
night.
no, Bubbles!
Bubbles is
Bubbles
gone,
drops as the
guys.
arrows back.
I get to happy fun times in a body bag right now.
Did she go back? Can
Yeah.
I like? I can't spell a dying, right?
No,
Shit.
this is something else.
Yeah.
Fenriloth is like, no, my class feature is useless.
Useless.
It's okay. I get to wake up and find out all my shit's
Can-
gone.
Sorry,
my
I
boy-
failed you.
Can my boy Silas make an attack of
Yes, you
opportunity?
can. The dragon speaker seems to recover a bit of health as he moves out to attack, and Silas can take the opportunity.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
Let's see. Yeah, because he's invisible as well.
Yeah.
His modifier is a +5. Okay.
Oops.
Wrong. Wow.
Okay, so that's a 19.
And then
19 plus 5, so that should hit. He needs to make a Constitution save, DC 11.
Passes.
Ah.
Okay,
What?
so he takes half of 3d6. So you
Oh.
take 6 poison damage and an amount of piercing damage. 1d4 plus 3. Ah, pretty good.
Nice.
12 damage from the little imp. Go, little imp.
Mutters
Let's
as
go,
he
imp,
stabs,
go.
And he runs down, slashing away at Farlow. Farlow, what's your AC?
Shield, Farlow.
Well,
Shield.
yeah, I'm gonna use shield. Shield is a plus.
Plus 5 AC.
That's damn good.
Yeah, so
way.
it's 17. It hits both.
Oh no.
What?
Wait, what's your AC currently?
Wait, with mage armor and shield, your AC is only 17?
I did not have mage armor on.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay. I thought you turned it on earlier, like...
No,
Like
this
last
is
session,
the one
no?
time that I did not.
The synchronized. Oh no.
I thought you turned it on, like, in
Oh,
while we were
no.
while we were going through the tunnel or something. Okay, never mind.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. You're the one that are taking damages.
Okay, Farlow, the first strike connects with you with a powerful booming blast. You take 19 total slashing and thunder damage, and the backswing deals 8.
I don't think he has time to do the backswing. I'm gone.
Oh,
Oh.
I had 9 HP.
Oh no. Is this where we all die?
and he
First
jumps
time.
back on the platform. Next is
Fenriloth.
Fenriloth.
I'm still going to destroy the stuff. That's what I set out to do, and I'll do that.
I'm thinking we perhaps should just try to burst the boss down.
Yeah.
You want to burst the boss down?
Sounds like a
I
fair
think
idea.
so. Because
How
even if
badly
we destroy the
destroyed
staff,
is the stuff?
even if we destroy the staff,
Moment.
there's still the freaking bow.
But because the stuff is casting on these powerful spells.
That is true. Alright, your call.
How damaged is the staff? Can I just like use
It doesn't look like it can stay up very much longer.
Should I use Sacred Flame or should I just make it safe and just get him go? Okay.
Just think about this. 2 of your friends have died.
You can attack the other guy and then I can try to do damage to the staff.
Okay, then I'll attack the boss and you take care of the staff then.
Yeah.
All right.
I attack the guy. $22 damage.
Nice.
Okay, you irradiate him with holy energy for 22.
He heals.
He's quite badly hurt now as well.
And he has a glowing light on him.
Yes.
Finish him, Ash of Fantas.
Finish him.
Oh, are you done with Fenriloth? Are you done moving?
You know what? I shall walk up.
Be careful of traps.
I don't think I can get near to him because it's 10 feet, so I can just move this way.
Whoa. What?
That's the
That's
most
really
I can
far.
move, I think.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
What?
Oh. What is
Astral
this?
Fenders raises his hands and unleashes another lightning bolt.
Oh.
Holy shit, Ashel.
He blasts the Dragonborn and
Ooh, does he catch the staff as well?
let me see, it's long.
Yeah, it's along the way.
No,
If
it
he- if
doesn't,
he-
because it goes off the platform after that.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Mhm.
Because he's shooting upward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes sense.
No!
There was a blue one, was it? Can't quite see.
Yes, that's the blue one.
Astral Fenders moves after that. The lightning bolt seems to strike the Dragonborn for full impact, but it doesn't seem as phased with the lightning as with previous holy strikes and such.
Oh no. He's still up. Does he look bloodied?
Yep, very badly injured. All right,
Change of
next
plan.
red.
Finish him.
Alright. Silas goes invisible and sort of dances and flies around him. That's his turn. And Red will stand up from being prone and
Yeah.
attack with a firebolt with advantage.
All right.
Mm.
Oh,
Aw.
another 8 damage. And then she goes prone again. That sniping though.
Are you attacking the guy or the staff?
The guy. I'm
Okay.
attacking
Alright.
the guy.
Way at the Dragonborn. He's on his last limbs.
Do it, do it, do it.
Oh gosh.
Let me see.
You just need to survive one more wave from the the animated objects, and the man
I
himself.
hope I can make it.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Oh, that's a 2.
Huh?
Oh, that's a 1.
It's a critical
Oh,
fail.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
They're probably choosing targets or spells.
I don't know. Please
Alright.
don't be.
The banner
dangerous.
flutters around and
Don't you dare heal him!
vanishes from sight.
What?
Oh,
What?
it casts invis. Fancy. It's okay. Farlow has C invisibility.
It's
Oh, wait.
Marlo is gone.
He's not here
Bye
anymore.
bye.
Isn't the light thing still on? That. What?
No,
Mm.
because after you cast something after the spell, it's gone.
Okay. The staff emits a powerful thunder wave from where it is blasting out and filling the hall with noise.
Ooh,
Nice.
it's a tactic.
The boy,
Because
the boy
this spell-
shoots at Fenrir.
Huh? Who?
Boy shoots at Fenriloth.
Ah, okay.
What's Fenrir's AC?
No.
Both hits.
Oh,
The bow does a lot of damage.
I know.
My AC is 19.
Potentially
Two
more
arrows
than the
strike
actual
Fenrir.
guy.
Erupting in a thunderous ringing noise. 19 and 14 damage.
That's a lot
Oh my god.
of damage. And I'm gone.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What? He's back. Motherfucker is back.
Okay, the dragon one jumps down the stage to attack Astral Fenders.
Does he reappear before that?
No.
Or does he appear at the bottom?
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Wait. Oh no.
This is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I could have helped with the crit, but I'm gone.
Astral Fender sucks goes, oh bother. Oop.
No!
Oh, he goes, oh bother.
I know, it's so cute. Oh, bother. Oh, bother.
Red, it's your turn.
Damn
You're up in
it.
here. Okay, well,
Finish him.
I think the time for holding back is behind us.
Yes, Red.
Hit him with a fireball.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god, look at all those ones. Ugh.
Oh, yuck. Oh, God. What, seriously? 4 ones?
He failed.
He takes full damage as the fireball erupts outwards.
Yeah, he takes 9.
In the face.
90.
How does he look?
There in a bloody heap of wounds and all that.
Not
Falling over
dead.
into the gold heap, where it collapses and tumbles off the stage and lies still.
The items?
The room suddenly dropped down and stopped moving.
Ooh. Alright.
Champion.
Sorrentina looks up and around. Is it over? Is it?
Yep. We did it.
Now, okay.
Sorrentina runs over to you to look at your injuries.
I climbed down. I was not injured in this battle.
A hero! Thank you so much.
The injured people are all
Don't
dead.
mention it.
She moves over, grabbing the banner where it is. Says, I thank you from the bottom of my heart and from the honor of my house for this salvation. Please hold it with me for this moment.
I hold the banner with Sorrentina.
Today, House Daishama reclaims its honor. We can walk with our heads held up again in the imperial capital. I thank you, stranger. I thank you. Did you give her your name before?
Yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah, we all did.
Yeah.
I thank you to the one known as Red. And may your fortunes ever find you in the forevermore.
Thank you, Sorrentina. I think now I have to find what I came here for. Is that what? Is that all? That was all she wanted, right?
She says, now we should leave this place
What will
quickly
you do
before
now?
others come.
All right. I want to go check out this year's staff.
Think that would be a pertinent thing to do?
The staff is cracked and broken.
Aw. What about the bow?
You move over to it. It's a finely wrought bow, made of elm wood of some kind and string with hair that does not seem to be horses. And there's a slight nice singing noise as well from the arrows in the quiver.
Hmm.
Fancy.
Magical.
I just
Take it.
take that with me because why not? Take.
Take.
All right, you take the bow.
Where's Sorrentina headed? I'll follow her.
Sorrentina's headed out towards the north. This is where we came
Okay.
from.
I follow her. Got it.
You run
Escort her
after
out.
the treasure room as the door opens into the darkness again. And then
okay.
wake up in a different kind of darkness.
Different kind of darkness?
Because we're in body bags.
Oh, okay.
Right. Kip
Wow.
and
Present.
yep, everyone's here.
Yes.
I'm
I
here.
believe so. Sky here?
Right, Kai,
I'm here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
noise from the bags, and then the slaver officers with you. Wait, they're coming too now.
Oh, bother.
Isn't it only one guy and Kane?
Is it?
In the room.
You're at the cells.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
thank
so
God. We moved them there
got
already.
them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we're no longer in body bags.
Well, you're still in body bags, but as you get up, as you start moving about, the hoods are removed. And you find yourselves in cramped confines behind metal bars. And there are 6 slavers standing around you, as well as the man who introduced himself as Kane from before.
What's going on? I was
All of you are
on
bound with your
stage.
hands around your backs.
Oh, I was on stage and now I'm here. What is going on?
Oh, bother. Don't give me that. I rub my forehead. All right, look, kiddies, rise and shine. But the thing is, you're going to have to answer a lot of questions. You see, me and my slaver friends, I grabbed the gun next to me and kind of put my hand over his shoulder. We don't appreciate the aspect of time-altering magic, especially when necromancers are involved. I look over to Fenriloff and the old man. So,
Fenriloff just shoots you a very annoyed look.
So, do any of you want to begin explaining what you've been doing all this time, or do I have to explain to all the slavers why you've been delivering what's equivalent to a super weapon to 3 times in a row now?
First of all, who are you?
I believe these are slavers. Ashel Fenders nods a bit, looking up at a lot of them.
I clap. Bingo! Somebody here's got a brain.
And why are you so annoying?
Ashel Fenders of the second circle of necromancers. And among the belongings you should have confiscated, you will find a full report of the details we have discovered so far.
I squint my eyes, then turn to the guard and nod. Is that true?
The guard says, well, there were documents in there. Some were text forms, some were PCA forms, some were TTP forms, and...
Oh dear, alright. Well, could you just bring those over? Could you get someone to bring those over? We're gonna have a look over them.
Right. The guards do return with the report. And it seems to be Fenriloth's written accounts share with the necromancers and compiled into the knowledge they know today. The report state.
Okay.
So the report describes the incident since the beginning. Fenriloth, did you put everything inside the report?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay, would you mind giving the summary?
Okay, so what the report says is Fenriloth received a request from Ganelion to deliver 4 packages to the 4 characters, Kurok, Vakatu, Sorrentina, and the captain.
Captain
Oh
Obama.
yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Keep
and
going.
First, we went to Kurok, and we were absorbed into this other timeline, and we helped him in there, defeated him, and that's how we returned back to this time. And the second one is Wakatu, where we went back in time as well by touching the item. And that's when we find out there's this character named Sadima, who is aware of our presence and knows what we are doing.
The timekeeper.
So that's when we find out that it's getting really suspicious, and we report that to the necromancers. And then the necromancers decides that it is unsafe and would like to observe it in case it goes awry. Yes. And that's where we are right now.
All right. So you've delivered 3 of these incredibly dangerous magic artifacts to 3 people, and you intend to deliver the final one to a captain.
Be incorrect.
Your captain.
Ashel Fender speaks up. That would be correct. This was an observation. This mission must not continue. I decree by the laws of the necromancers, expeditions into the times past all such activity will cease, and the individual named Ganalion will have his assets frozen until a proper investigation is done.
What?
Perhaps in some day there may be a team responsible and worthy enough to undergo such time-changing paradigm shifts, but this is not it.
Well, the old man speaks a lot of sense for a necromancer.
Quite, you may be surprised.
Please be respectful. This is Master Asher Fenders.
Master Astral Fenders, you say? I turn to the guard. Do you know who that is?
It is all right if you do not recognize my name, but I work for Stravas, Grandmaster Stravas, yes.
Oh.
And I think it is high time we leave. Come, Fenriloth.
Oh,
I understand, Master Asher.
wait a minute. You can't just leave, can they? We
There's
still
a-
got. Yeah, go on.
Look a bit uncertain. Well, we can continue with questioning, but
All right, look, old man, Master Astral Fenders, was it? You see, we still have a lot of questions to ask you. So, if you'll please honor us for just a little while longer and, entertain our questions, we'll be obliged to let you go freely.
go ahead then.
All right, take him to the questioning cell. We'll have him later. For now, where's Erevan?
Yeah, I'd
One
like
of
to
the-
know
one
that
of the
too.
bags is slightly more unconscious than the other.
Yeah, we have. I go over to it and try to wake him up, going like, "Oh, Erevan, wake up! Come on now, your friends are awake."
Erevan stabilizes with 1 HP.
Oh, all right. There you go.
Can I just heal
good
him up with
grief.
full?
Omen Fenriloth.
I'd like to heal him up to full with whatever magic I
Hey,
have.
I heal.
Hey.
Yeah, but your hands are bound. You can't do anything.
Wait, we shouldn't heal that one.
Kane.
Not too much. He's very springy.
Kane,
Alright,
come
then.
into the
All
come
right.
into this hammock with me and let's have a nap.
Sorry, Erevan, I really can't. Business, you understand? But here,
We're talking
I-
about business, man. It's
It's
nice
business
hammock.
Erevan, I'm sorry, but if you haven't noticed already, I'm not really who I said I was. But here, I pass him like some bread or something. Eat this, you'll feel better.
You haven't
Oh.
told us who you are.
I am Kane, from what you know.
That
But
is
my real
untrue.
name, no, it's not really my real name. I'm getting to that. But my real name is something else, which you probably shouldn't know. Actually, why
We
do
could
I?
easily find that out.
Why am I answering questions here? You're the one in jail cells. I don't have any reason to answer questions for you.
Do you have a reason for
You
keeping
should
us
have
here?
authority to
one
question
at a time.
us. If you do not have any authority, we won't answer your questions.
I show them the slaver's badge. There, are you happy? Will you answer my questions now?
Documents, please.
Do you have a reason
Are
for
you
keeping us
kidding me?
here?
I do. You're all. What's the equivalent of terrorists in D&D?
Terrorism.
Terrorists?
The other slavers look to assist you in this and says, well, you are engaged in unlicensed activities of some magical cadoodle, and that definitely wasn't allowed, and your friend definitely did break an entry, and that's definitely against the law.
Not to mention,
Oops.
from what I've heard, what you guys have done is alter time 3 times in a row now. Do you understand sort of implications that has on the world? You could have. Okay, let's call it the owlbear effect. All right. All right. Say you go back to time and you beat an owlbear. You kill the owlbear, but that owlbear was supposed to eat some pedophile. That pedophile goes on, murders 5 children. One of those children turns out to be the king's son. There's no heir. The kingdom goes into ruin. Boom! Millions of people cease to exist because you decided, la-di-da-di-da, let's change time and fix one tiny thing. Am I
Arnold-
getting myself across here?
Arnold, please. That's not what a pedophile does.
It doesn't matter. Look.
Can you
The point
just
is-
tell us what is going on the outside world right now?
The
What do you
slavers
mean?
look around.
Right now?
Well, after your disturbance, we brought you all here for protective custody.
Where is here?
cells, the holding
Things
cells.
might have
declared you're
changed.
not
I
the
think you
actual
might need to
person.
check it out.
What's she talking about? I look out the window.
What does it look like outside?
I would say it looks like about 3 in the morning.
Oh,
I don't-
all right. See you
Caught up
guys
yet.
later. Back to sleep.
I turn around and go, well, it's very dark, and I squint my eyes. I think somebody's having a party down the road or something. I can't really see. But yes, I hope that answers your question.
Perhaps the only thing that happened was it put us here in front of you, and you're irritating.
Excuse me? Well, I'm sorry I bother you, but the sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can all go our separate ways and do our own thing.
I agree.
So,
What else do you need to know? We have already answered your question. You have the
You've
report
read the
in hand.
reports. What else do you want?
well, now that we know why you did it.
The slaver said, well, the report only covered everything up to then, but what about now? What happened with the staff lady? And
Where is
Rex
Sorrentina?
still
Where is
sleeping?
Valentina in the first place?
I asked the house to be put under watch.
Well, go
It's,
check
pretty much,
them.
it's pretty much ground zero there. We wouldn't want any of those explosions happening,
It
putting the
might
entire
have-
place to sleep.
It might have changed since the last time you've seen the scene.
Why don't you go back
Right.
there and figure out whether she's still there or not?
I look at the guard. Do you think we could get someone, a messenger over to check what's going on over there?
And you left a woman who passed out on the ground without
We have
any
people
medical.
Yeah, we have people there. Come on.
Did you do any medical checks? She might
do you
have
think
been
a sleeping
concussed.
woman's going to get up and sleep? Or...
She might.
They put a white drape over her face, I think, as I like rub my eyes and wake up.
Yes,
Like
that's
a
right.
dead
Erevan.
person? Like a dead person.
Yeah, like a dead person.
That
It
is
was
so-
kind of scary. I thought she
That
died,
is
so I
very
ran away.
disrespectful.
That is
I crossed my arms.
extremely disrespectful.
Oh, come on.
Ugh.
This coming from a bunch of people who altered time.
Had
You
time
could've
been
caused-
altered, would you know the difference?
I suppose we wouldn't. And that's the thing. I'm not even sure if we can press charges for this sort of thing.
Then what are
That's
you
why you're
keeping
being
us
held
here
here.
for?
Look, we're going to put you here so you don't try to do anything you do first. And then we're going to figure out what to do with you. Alright?
What are the charges?
I turned to the guard. Is
break
there-
entry?
Yeah,
You can
Cecil
keep
says-
him for breaking and entering. We were doing our job.
But you
We're
have
performers.
no evidence of
Bubbles,
us.
why would you sell me out? Where?
Out.
Red's still sleeping, right?
Red's awake.
Oh, I woke up. Okay, I thought I was
Hey.
still
Pardon
sleeping.
us if we can do this in the
Hey,
morning.
if I get jail time, we all get jail time. That's how this works.
Guys,
What
can
you
we
are
do this
doing-
in the morning?
What you're doing has nothing to do with us, Erevan.
Oh god.
Well, I'm also pretty sure there are charges against working with a possible conspiracy. This Ganalian, you say?
Yes,
Dangerous. Then you should be reported to the law.
yes.
As far as we know, do you have
Sure, he's
a
a respected
contract?
businessman.
And not. And according to this report by your necromancer friend here, it does seem that you were fully aware that you were doing something questionable and you persisted, and for what reason?
We
Haven't
persisted
already.
until what's his name? Ashel Fenders had said cease, and now we're here.
And we are there solely for observation. Have you not listened? Have you not been listening?
And also,
So,
Ganalian
so
is an
what will
old
you do
buddy.
now?
Obviously, we're not changing time now. We've heard Ashel Fenders say stop.
And we shall.
I squint my eyes.
Answer
I think we
authority.
should-
Well, that one will, but what about the other?
Hey, Kane, I got a suggestion.
Yes, Erevan, what is it?
Oh, how about you just like, I don't know, torture me or chuck me in jail or whatever it is you slavers do, and then you can just let like the guys go. I think
No, Erevan.
they didn't really do anything bad.
Out,
it-
out of character. Where's the lizard man?
I scratch my brow. Sorry, go on.
He's in the DA.
What about the other one? Oh,
Yeah,
the
I
other one
put him
ran
behind
away.
the door. Like out of character, I put him behind the door.
Oh, right,
So when you
right.
open, you're gonna thump into him.
Very
Okay, no.
clever, Erevan. Out of character, of course.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No,
slavers-
Erevan. I scratch my brow. It doesn't work that way. Go on.
But why?
continue.
But why doesn't it work that way? I mean, like we're buddies, right? You can just let him go, and
Look,
you can.
Erevan, look me in the eye. You're the only person whose name I can remember. And the thing is, you and your friends almost nuked, I guess, half the population, and we wouldn't even have known about it. Who knows what they've done in the past? Because, well, it wouldn't have happened because they altered it.
By
You
the
understand?
way, I want to raise a concern. You have been part of us as well, so you are essentially part of this whole time changing.
I did nothing.
It's okay. We can share the same cell. It's all good. Guards, can you like
You
put
have
us in the
been
same
with
cell?
us. Did
I
you not
shake my
tell your
head.
friend?
I did. It's all in this note.
Oh
Yes,
yes, you
and
have
you-
cleared orders. That's perfectly legitimate.
Indeed.
Ooh.
And the fellow
Besides-
was breaking to some nobleman's manor.
Wait, what?
What?
The one called Erevan, why was he breaking to some nobleman's manor, all bloodied and injured, and then walking up to the governess and the local daughter and saying hello? That I do not use.
Bubbles looks at Erevan. You did what?
You did
like
what?
No, I didn't. Guys, I can explain. He's lying. That's totally not what I did. I was just sitting at not the DA. At the swinging shanty. I was just sitting there minding my own business. Lizard men attacked. I think they were after.
Wait, did you say lizard
Hang
man?
on,
Red.
lizard men.
Yeah, you might have a stab in the back of like your check. Can you like check your back fur, your back, see if you have
Right.
like, holes?
One of you were bleeding when we found you.
Oh wait, no, I don't
patched
know
it
this.
up.
Oops, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, one of you were bleeding when we first found you. I patched you up.
Yes, I realize that. I'm a bit holy.
Well, I'm sorry, I tainted
Also,
you. but-
Red, I think the. Oh wait, no. When you go back to the DA and you feel a thump, that guy was after you. Don't pay too much.
What is this now?
Oh,
Oh,
there's
yeah, go on.
it's just
It's
It's nothing.
Erevan attempting to communicate via thieves' cant.
yeah. Don't worry about it.
Thinly veiled words.
okay,
Very-
we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, I look at the gut. Is the
There's no body, sir. The only body is this. I go back in the bag and zip myself up.
I blink like like my
all of us are hella confused.
Yeah.
Okay, you see, I go.
We are
Okay,
very
you see,
disoriented.
this is kind of why we put you in cells. We were kind of worried what you'd do if we didn't.
Lizard man.
So, what's this? Yes, they were trying to assassinate you while you were all in a state of sleepness. And me and Erevan prevented them from murdering the lot of you while you were all
and
asleep.
what of these? How many were there?
Well, there were two of them, one short and one tall, and they had forged orders to search the perimeter. Me and Erevan followed them. I'm not sure where the other one is, though, but the short one got away, I believe.
Forged?
Yes, forged documents.
Were they
have the documents?
pretending to be one of yours?
Right. The slaver claps his hands and says, "Right, we're getting some rest. You can continue this conversation, Kane, but do lock up when you leave."
Oh, wait, what about that message I said? Is he coming back anytime soon? Or...
Sorry, sorry. Our character,
The
which
chat-
messenger?
chat-
Yeah,
the
we-
one who checked on Sorrentino.
Because they wanted to check, yeah. Or is it too late to do that?
You're not
Or
sure whether or not
yeah.
they're doing so, but they're off their shift for now.
Ah, dress. So, I suppose we'll have to do it tomorrow. Sorry,
Or we
guys.
can all go together.
You all can
No.
clear up
no.
things in the cell, clear up the confusion, and maybe when morning comes, you can deliver something coherent.
I suppose so. I'll be giving the report. You're dismissed. Thank you
Can
for
you-
your service.
Can you give me a
Off
pen
to
and
bed now.
paper?
Are we allowed to do that? I
Because
forgot.
I
Won't
need
they
to
try
write
stab
down
us?
this report as well, because in case everything changes, written accounts are the only ones that can not shift.
Okay, but if you try to kill me,
I'll
The
go
pen and
kill you with
paper.
a paper and a pen.
well, I've heard stories of a man who can kill 3 people with a pencil. Not a nice person, but yes. Let's hope you're not one of those. I pass her writing utensils and some paper.
Yeah, Fenriloff starts writing reports.
Oh, all right. While she's doing that,
He's a
I
he.
suppose I should. Oh, well, while he does that, I suppose I should ask you all. So, what was your intention for doing this? I sit down, I take a seat, and kind of twiddle my thumbs. What were you trying to accomplish? From what I understand, you went back in time with the powers of the relics and changed the lives of people, some for better. But I mean, did you even think about the consequences of it? What made you continue?
I don't
Hello?
think
You're gone.
I have to grace you with an answer.
Well, I'm not. Well, you don't have to answer me if you don't want to, but that will have, make our lives a lot harder. I look at Farlow. Come on now, you look like a young, upstart young man. Why did you do it? Why did you?
Target
Oh,
the
far.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Does Farlow have his
pretty sure.
tiara?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Do I still?
Do
have
we
my
have
Yeah,
her
hands?
Farlow has
shit?
magic
I
weapons.
don't have
Yeah.
my hands to
They
try.
just pop out the body bags with like magic items.
like, boop.
Follow doesn't have a tiara.
Oh.
No.
I
Ah.
don't. Oh. +4, man. +4.
So
Okay.
now for
So yes. Yeah. Why did you do it?
Farlow thinks for a while, and then he answers, "I'm pretty sure I did it because we're changing things for the better, right?" And he looks at Bubbles. That's what Ganilian wanted to do. He wanted to undo his mistakes, and we're changing things for the better.
Isn't old Gan your like master or something?
Yep.
Did you ever consider for a moment that even though you're doing good for one person, you could have irreparably altered the lives of millions of others?
For the better?
No. Okay, if you saved one life, what do you think happens to the other people? I mean, okay. For example, let's go back to the owlbear.
Oh
What?
no.
What? Okay, let's not go back. But you understand where I'm coming from, right? You don't know what sort of changes you'll affect. For all you know, we'd all grow a third arm or something strange like that, and nobody would even know about it. Messing with time has very, very severe consequences.
Let me ask
No,
you.
in fact, I'm not even sure.
Are you,
Oh,
are
I
you
thought you weren't going to
saying
talk
this?
to me.
No, it's just a rhetorical question.
Go on.
If we had changed time now, what makes you think time hadn't been changed previously? What are you trying to save? If a person wasn't born, would they have known that they were born? Had they not been born, will they still know?
You bring up a good point, actually. That's why we're not really sure what to do with you yet. Because you see, if we talk about ethics,
Out of
technically...
character, isn't that like the no body, no crime kind of argument?
Exactly.
That's out of character.
I mean, when you think about it in ethics term, you can't really kill someone if they didn't exist in the first place. So we're not really sure where this falls under. I mean, is there even charges we can press for killing timekeepers?
Look.
And, 3 times?
I'll tell you what, I'll stick around, answer some of your questions, but I'd like a nicer place to perhaps sleep. I'm really tired. There's a hole in my stomach,
You can share a cell with me.
which I'm thankful
Well,
for you fixing it, but
I
maybe
grabbed
a
some...
drink?
Okay, well, if you're hungry, here you go.
What is it?
You're not gonna stab me. You're not gonna stab me while
with
I push the
bread?
drink. Well, I don't know. When we first found you all had magic items all over your bodies. I can't exactly, trust you all right now.
Well,
I pass her some water very carefully.
She takes it, she drinks. I don't understand why you're afraid of us. We haven't done you any harm.
Well,
Yeah, aren't we friends, Kane?
yes, we are Erevan. It's just that, well, even if you did do me any harm, I wouldn't know about it, right? I turn out and look at the window. Look, this Gannon person, I don't know what he paid you to do, but I'm not even
do
sure
you
if
have
this
like
is right
a
or wrong.
girlfriend
But
or something?
Erevan, now's not the time.
No, humor me for just a little bit.
Erevan, in my line of work, we're not allowed to have. Well, I mean, it's better we don't. It's hard. It makes things complicated. All right, Erevan, just like how it is now.
All right.
All right.
And that's exactly why we're helping Galilean, because he's kind of like a girlfriend to us.
Wait, what?
He's
Yo.
he's important to us. Like a girlfriend would be important to you. Like, wouldn't you jump back in time to do something to save your girlfriend if you had one? Rhetorical, like, a fake girlfriend.
I cross my arms. Actually, that's a very good question then. What's this Ganimel worth to all of you? Why are you doing this for him? He's just a dying old noble, isn't he?
Is
I
he
get
a
my noble
noble?
ready.
Like out of context, out of character. Is he a noble? Like proper
He
noble?
used to live in the traders district, but
They
then like
probably
sort
assume.
of moved down a bit.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's a noble because he's a rich guy, So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
why? What's he to you all? If Erevan puts it so fluently, he must have been really close to all of you to do this. I get my noble ready.
You think you're noble? Well, again, that's a question that bears no hold on this examination at all.
Actually, it kind of does. It falls under motive, doesn't it?
Even if you knew, what would it matter?
Well, for one thing, it might help us understand your situation a little better, and if, maybe if there's some sort of horrible sentence awaiting you, we can lighten it. Isn't that wonderful?
Again, a sentence wouldn't exist unless you knew what the charges were, and I'm still waiting on the charges.
I don't know, killing timekeepers, altering time. Whether look, the point is, you're all terrorists, all right? Don't talk back to me.
Well,
You
right
have
now,
no
thank you for the
evidence.
drink. I'm a
Jump to the
thirsty
conclusion.
terrorist.
One at a time.
Oh, man.
Ken?
I'm trying to help you, really. Now, I heard someone said they were thirsty.
Bubbles can go first.
Oh no,
Bubbles, go
she's
on.
like, well, if you think we're terrorists, I'm a thirsty terrorist. Thank you for the drink. She drinks some more.
Yes. Would you like another one? I've got some bread back here too, I think.
Oh,
wouldn't mind.
I'm really hurt. Can I have some bandages and things?
Erevan, you know we can't do that after what you tried to do. You
All
broke
right.
into a nobleman's home, bleeding.
It's
After you jumped past 6 of them, somehow.
Well, like, I thought you killed Sorrentina, and like my friends weren't there, so I ran. I mean, they were there, but they were in body bags. They're getting carried away. I ain't gonna get caught.
I
Like,
shake my head. All right, Erevan, here. Have another piece of bread.
sure.
It's all right. There. All right, now let's see. So, you passed me this report. Let's see. Defeated. Back in time. Met's frontier passes. I suppose we'll find out in the morning, right? What your actions have wrought this timeline.
This one is also, I made another copy for Ash Offenders.
Okay.
So
I
we
don't-
can
How
we
do
can
you
go
end
home
the
now.
report? Wait. Ken, how do you end the report? Because I think only Red knows that it's
Yeah.
completed,
I
right?
think Red tells us, right? Or not?
We just
I don't
woke
know.
up.
We
in
just
case
woke up
of
and
authority.
immediately got interrogated.
Okay, then I'll just, let me just edit it and just say, we assisted her to retrieve her pedestal.
Yeah, okay. So you didn't say whether completed.
Yeah.
Just
All
end
right.
it.
Well, your intentions were noble, but good intentions only go so far, especially when you mix in time traveling and things and all that. Look, I'd really like to help you all, but
Let me help you then, Kate. Trust me on this.
Erevan, no.
These guys, you can let these guys go and round them up in the morning. They're all fine folk. They listen to authority. Don't worry.
Erevan.
You can throw me in for my charges.
Erevan, if I
He
did that,
totally wants you, dude.
I know, right? No, I didn't tell you my other name. Out of character. Erevan, no, all right? It can't happen between us, all right? These feelings I have for you, they can't. Not in my line of work. I turn around and sob a little bit. We can never be together, Erevan.
Drama.
What we have, the world will never accept what we have.
It's not you, it's my
You know-
brother.
Who else would accept what we, and do air quotes, have? my wife, Kane.
You have a wife? Oh god, this makes everything worse. Erevan, just get back in the bag, close your eyes, go to bed. I cover my head, my face. Oh god. Look, the rest of you didn't hear anything about this, all right? Anyway, is Ashel Fender still awake?
Has he gone back? Has he left?
No,
Ashel Fenders has departed.
You sent him to the questioning room, right?
Right, yeah. He's being questioned as we speak. Let's hope he provides. Some
You're not
answers.
sure if he's back yet.
Darn.
Fenrir
I don't
is
know.
mildly concerned.
Abel.
Yeah, no, that's not my. Why would you say that? That's not my name.
You just said
Mine
it was
is Kane.
Abel.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Okay.
No,
In the
ever.
beginning.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
he
said it's
didn't.
not
He
important.
didn't. Sorry.
said-
Okay, I take it
said
back.
it's
I
not
take it back.
important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not Kane.
Yes.
I'm going to call you Cindy until you give me a real name.
Okay, go on.
Oh,
I'm
Cindy.
Cindy.
Yes, darling. I lean
What?
over to the cage and kind of bat my eyelashes at her.
What
Him.
do you know about revenants?
Revenants. Let's see. Big, spooky, undead ghost things, right?
Hmm.
Am
Do
I
you
correct,
have-
DM?
You have proficiency in religion.
I believe I do.
Hide hands.
Check. Make sure you do have it.
Check.
Oh, no, I don't. Damn it.
And
Well,
yes,
if
go on.
if you have any questions about why we're doing this, perhaps the first lead I may give you is that we want information on revenants because it's important. And okay, out of character, I forgot the ship, the Black Omen, was
The
it?
Black
Black
Yeah.
Omen, indeed.
And the Black Omen. If you have any information, that is the reason why we're doing all of this.
Okay. Well, I'll have someone look that up in the morning because I have to watch you all. Just in case you try something funny.
No, I won't. I promised.
Are you kidding me?
I don't
Some
go back on my
murderer-
word.
I won't kill you, I promise. You have no idea how many times I've heard that before.
Are you saying I'm a murderer?
No,
Cindy?
I'm not. But an off chance that you are, darling, I'd really rather not risk it. So let's see, revenants, is that? I'll bring that up tomorrow. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's see. I suppose I have to watch you all for the rest of the night. Do you have anything to say before we adjourn?
You should totally help us.
Oh,
I know it's so
fuck.
cute.
Oh,
You should totally help us.
darling, I mean young man. You are the sweetest, brightest young man I've known in a long time. I don't know why, but there's just this sparkle in your eyes that I can't deny. But I can't help people who I've only known for, let's see, a few hours, who have been known to travel back in time and kill timekeepers and whatnot. It's really, if I did, I'd lose my job, they'd cut my head off. It's really inconvenient. I am not an old man! I mean, I have no idea why I said that. I have no idea why I said that. But yes, look. What about you? I turned to Fenrir, big guy. You did it. You're uptight and young necromancer-looking person.
I
seem
don't
to-
think you should ask him. He might kill you.
I get the impression, but regardless, he hasn't spoken a word ever since we've come here. So
Except
Yeah.
for a pen and paper.
yeah, except for a pen and paper. So you're only doing this because the necromancers wanted you to do it? Wow.
Ignoring you.
Straight up.
Oh,
That's cold.
ignored completely. Gets cold-blooded.
everyone make a perception check.
Perception.
Including me.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Everyone?
What?
Wow.
3 in a row. Come on.
Look at all these
Oh,
ones.
what is this one?
Oh,
it's a-
I didn't.
it's a
I rolled a 9, but
Oh,
Oh, I rolled garbage. Nobody noticed anything.
Alright, here you go.
Oh yes, Erevan saw something.
Aha!
What does Erevan see? Tell us.
What do
They're
your
still far
Erevan
low, I
eyes
think.
see?
Yes, what
Come on,
do
Farlow.
Erevan,
Wait,
when you
they're
want
still
somebody
far
able
low, I
to pay
think.
attention, you hear the sound of boots.
What do you see?
2 pairs of boots clopping around the bend and coming towards the cells.
Guys, I think we should wrap this up. I zip myself back up into the bag.
Wait, why? Why do you say that?
Zip.
Zip.
Wait, something's going on.
What do your
Since
elf
Erevan
eyes
said
see,
that,
Erevan?
can I hear the footsteps too now? Do we know?
So Erevan, you zip yourself in.
Yeah, tell them like, guys, I think we should wrap this up. Then I zip myself in the.
Why do you say that, Erevan?
It's like zipped.
I get suspicious. Is there any way? I perk my ears up. Is there any way I can hear anything?
I do the same.
What do my elf's ears hear?
Erevan, yes.
Okay. Now that everyone tries to listen again, the door opens.
Okay.
The cells
And
from the other, not towards the questioning chamber where the others have disappeared off to.
it's a door.
Clad in arms and
Oh
armor,
God, it's
at his
him.
back, and
He's the
And
nice
like,
Raja. Wait, no, wait.
the helm of an admiral on his head. Gives you he gives Kane a nod.
Wait, play the DM. I know this guy, right? He's someone really important.
Evening. The thing is, you're with the Deadshot Squadron. You have not really
Yes.
met people of the Maritime Guard before.
Oh, so he's not someone known to me. But is there anything on him that, signifies that he's someone
I know.
important? Oh, hello.
He's wearing like the emblem of an admiral, so at least somebody with a decent rank in the Navy.
Oh, I salute.
Follows
Oh, sir,
of sorts with slightly old in age.
I see.
Quite
I
a
think
wry grin on his face, and in armor that appears to be slaver armor. Evening.
Oh, evening. I salute. Sir, odd hours to find you here. What brings you here to our humble abode?
The dwarf takes out a notebook and starts writing. The half-orc nods at you. He's been promoted recently. He's getting used to it.
I see. So, what are you doing? What are you two gentlemen doing here for so long?
Making the rounds.
I see.
Well, I normally kept one-to-one. Don't want them talking together, that sort of thing.
It's a long story, but it's all confidential. I really don't think I should tell you anything.
Different barracks, same cause, but suit yourself.
I nod. You'll find out in the morning anyway. After all, we'll be putting them through questioning, and then there's some interesting things that I have to look into.
Oh, questioning. My favorite part.
Okay, my eyes kind of like, narrow. Yes, indeed. So, are we just going to stand here and chat, or is there a reason why you came here?
At this point, the dwarf walks over to the cell and taps the bar with his pen.
Whoa! What are you doing,
That's holding the pen up and down. The half-orc shrugs. That's how he measures things. Never really got the hang of it. Got an engineer in him,
I nod. Yes, but you really shouldn't be getting so close to them. They're known terrorists. They could do anything to you. They could kill you with a pencil.
Terrorists?
Excuse me? Sorry, say again?
You look more dangerous than any of them.
I say, good sir, I'll have you know, I volunteer for the shelter on the weekends.
What sort of shelter?
It doesn't matter. Look, the
Puppy
point
shelter.
is, yes, some, whatever's the equivalent of a puppy in D&D. The point is, you two here are being very, very strange, and I'd like to know what you two are doing here.
The half-orc sort of like sniffs in your direction. Hey, you've been scratched up pretty bad. What happened?
What, me?
Yes, he sort of points to where the poison hit you and everything.
Oh right, we were ambushed by some people. There was a scuffle at the scene. I can't really talk about it, but yes. Don't worry, I'm tougher than I look. I beat my chest. I'll be all right.
How many of these people you say there were?
Well, there were. I'm not sure if I should tell you, but there were 2 of them. Okay, play the DM. Is there any reason why I should tell him anything? This like he has no rank over me or anything, right?
Technically, they seem to be part of the military as well, but
Yeah.
well, different barracks and so on.
Okay, is there some kind of protocol where this confidential stuff can't be,
Well, nobody has tried to come up with a like this mission and all that has been quite recent, so there's no protocols regarding time traveling.
Exactly. Yes.
I'm sending Silas to Gangans, by the way.
What the hell's Gandian?
He's still
There's
dismissed,
something
isn't
going.
he? Silas,
Excuse me, go on.
Sorry?
Silas is dismissed.
No, he went back into his pocket dimension. I can call him out as an action.
How long does it take? Oh, action.
Yeah.
This is Sandra Ganalians.
Yeah. And I just like stand in the corner and get him to let me know when he finds
Red
him.
and Fenrir standing in a corner.
Separate
They're not-
corners.
Yeah, separate corners.
Ooh, DM, can I peek out the bag? Like, I wanna like, I don't know, like make a tiny hole and see out and look outside.
Actually, is there like a cot kind of thing that Red can lie on in these cells?
Body bags.
Oh, sure. I lie in the body bag.
Yeah.
Been lots of interesting things happening lately.
Yes, indeed. Quite a few. Breaking and entering.
Oh, which one is that?
I nod over to Erevan. Nice boy. Heart's in the right place. Just,
In the
Body
back.
bag?
He's in the bag.
yeah, he's in back. Nice
He
boy.
died.
Yeah, heart's in the right place, but I think his mind's a little skewed. I think he's kind of cute though, just between you and me.
You like dead things.
No, he's quite alive. He's just, I'm not really sure what he's doing.
Say, the 2 folks that attacked, what they look like?
Well, I don't see any reason to withhold any information from you. They were wearing masks. They were dressed like plague doctors of some sort. Had some sort of a forgery with them. And you'll all find it in my report that's going to be detailed tomorrow. And when we question these folk and have some evidence reviewed.
Wait, they had forged papers?
Yes, they had forged papers. Quite
That
ludicrous.
ain't run-of-the-mill criminal.
No, they're not. Indeed. Something's amiss. Seriously. I look back to check on the prisoners. Like, is there anything like I can tell? Like, is there a glint in their eyes? Are they
They're all
looking
being very quiet for some reason.
Okay. I turn
Inside
around.
check. Inside check.
Is there a way I can do that? Can I roll for insight?
Inside.
Yeah, roll for
Why
insight.
are none of us talking?
Yeah, can I roll for insight to see if there's anything suspicious at the moment?
I'm in the bag. I don't even know it's Scandallion.
You only know them for a few hours.
No, not them. The fact that these 2 gentlemen approached and they suddenly got quiet.
You can ask.
Yeah, but thing is, you only know them for a few hours, so this is
Yeah,
based,
alright,
this
so
is
we
only
can
based on
straight
your
ask.
judgment.
Just be like,
Then
guys,
again, I'm
why
also
have you
not-
stopped talking?
Okay. I turn around and do so. It suddenly got quiet, didn't it? When our friend here showed up, it seems that all of you decided to stay silent.
Oh, we have a friend.
Yes, there's a gentleman over here and his dwarf friend.
Oh, I thought
And
you were
I-
talking. to
Okay,
him.
Kai, very quickly, are you
Yes.
joining us next week?
Yes. My sponsorship documents got delayed, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Right.
Yay,
So
delay.
delayed for a week, is it?
Yeah, a
Yay.
week or two.
About a week ago.
Mm-hmm. Go
Are you gonna
on.
join with us for a few massage?
Yes. Okay.
Yay!
So is this the part where the jail cells explode and everybody runs away?
What?
I'm waiting for that.
What?
It's like
Okay,
Bubbles
right?
is just eating her
Kane, what's
bread.
your age?
Yeah. Go on. Oh yes, here it comes.
Kane, what's your AC?
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh no!
Baby. Here we go. All right.
Oh no, were they gonna stab you in the out?
Yes! I've been waiting for this! This is so calm
What
movie.
even is going on now?
Okay, what happens? Go on!
I'm trying to see how hard this hits.
Oh,
Oh no!
It's the Gons.
you know why he asked you? Or you're gonna still be here next week? It's so that he asked you so that he can get you to prep like another character because you're dead. as fuck, dude.
I am
You
so
are
dead.
motherfucking dead.
Yeah, I think if you
kill.
said no, he would just like killed you right there.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus! What the? 10 plus 10?
10.
You know that's
The
the
guys
reason
were
why we
like
did
so
engage in a
bored
fight
or some
against.
shit.
You know that's the reason why we did engage a fight. Out of character knowledge.
Yep,
We didn't
and that's
engage
why
a fight with
we are
them.
quiet.
Mhm.
Ooh, 19 damage.
What's your health?
Another round. This time from Kalajak.
9 HP. Oh my god. See you later.
Thank God.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh,
No, he got
still
hit.
hits, Still hits.
Okay.
These guys are immortal or something.
Okay.
Oh, weapons.
19.
Can we
plus
intervene?
You don't even know what's going on? Okay.
There.
Is anything?
All right.
What's happening?
Go on. Tell me what happens.
Okay, you turn your back on the two to start talking to the people in the
The cells, yes. Go on.
about what's going on and all that, and you get backstabbed, backshot, backslapped, and
Back.
more back things, and
Are we allowed to intervene to like help him?
Oh God! They broke several of my ribs.
It's like Bubbles' eyes just go wide, like, what is going on?
What the fuck? Alright.
Oh, my leg.
Can we?
I'm out. I'm
36.
Yep, he took 36 damage.
How much do you
36.
have left?
He has 12, I
48
think.
HP. 48
Okay.
HP.
I want to do something.
Current.
Catch allegiance quickly.
It's 12 HP. 48 minus
Is-
36 is 12.
Yeah.
Is
12
is Kane
12
standing near the
Okay.
bars?
As in, suddenly there's a double X in your back
Oh.
from the half orc, and then like the dwarf smashes the back of your head with the blunderbuss. Kane, I think you're unconscious.
Oh, great.
Oh shit.
I fall over. And my last words are, I shouldn't have turned around. Oh.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Suddenly reaction spare the dying.
Holy shit, full hit points.
No, you don't get. You,
No.
it's.
You have to touch him.
Oh yeah, I have to touch.
What you can do is you
He
can
had a
healing
bar.
word
I
him.
can healing word. I can healing word.
Okay, because I'm gonna run up to him and gaseous form
Yeah,
on
don't
him.
bleed.
Actually, no.
None
Yeah,
of
no,
you
I
have
whisper,
your
"Get
won't
out
do
of here."
anything.
things, by the way.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Yeah, we don't have all our components and. our
Yeah,
info.
so-
I can cast gaseous form without anything.
Oh,
It's
does,
one of
does that
my,
include me,
Arcanum
Mr. DM?
spells.
Anyway, Gorba and Klajak do look up. Like you see them suddenly going violent on what the fellow slaver thinks they are and all that. And where's the keys? Quickly.
Why are you helping us?
You're gonna talk there, or you know where the keys are. He starts rifling through Kane's pockets.
Joke's on you.
should
I
have
ate the
it.
key.
He has it because the slavers let him to lock up after them.
Hmm. So the keys are with him, yeah.
All right. Gorbak produces the keys from Kane's unconscious form. And you have a place to hide, or are you following us?
I guess we're following you.
I get out of the body bag.
You seem to know what's
Oh.
going on. Do you...
Farlo goes to check Kane's pulses.
Is he alive?
Are you still saving Troy?
Kane is stable but unconscious.
Yay!
Like,
I'm
there's
not
quite-
dead yet.
There's quite a lot of blood in his back where like the axe hit him.
I'm
Some
gonna
of-
feel that in the morning.
This is gonna
Gorbak.
make us look really bad.
This is weird. I get out,
Probably.
guys. What happened? I got out of the body bag and there's like Gorbak. Like, sup,
Take
man?
him with
Gorbak, do you
us.
know what's going on?
You're helping our friend Rictis.
Yes, we were also attacked by apparently lizard men, and now we're in
Figuring
a
that
cell.
one out.
So it wasn't
Alright.
your people.
Someone wants to kill you. That is a nurse.
All right. I
Yeah, because
guess
I'm
we'll
pretty sure
follow
if you wanted to kill us, we'd be dead already.
Well, that's definitely. I agree with you for once, Erevan.
Gorbak and Klajak start leaving the area in haste.
Alright.
We go.
Fenriloff,
Can I-
spare
can
the
I-
dying Kane, and then he
Actually, you
brings Kane.
you can't spare the dying because you don't have we don't have our stuff.
Wait.
Also, I'm not done.
Ah,
We're
as
in
a
like
brave
prisoners
soldier,
out.
you can't
We're in
do
like
anything.
prisoners'
Never mind.
clothes
I'll
and shit.
carry Kane with me.
Let's
Wait,
and look
do-
for our stuff.
Yeah, do we know where our stuff is? Because I
Come
would
on,
like to
yeah.
get my
look
stuff
for our
back.
stuff.
Is it in?
bubbles.
Yeah, we search for our stuff first.
It's okay, guys. I'll search for it. I'm faster
Where
than
is
than
Asher
everybody.
Fenders?
Can I
Still know where
Questioning,
that-
right?
have
Still.
I seen where they
They
put our
bring
stuff?
him where?
Okay. Well, you think like the stuff isn't in this room, so it's probably like more towards the questioning area side and all that.
Yeah, it's probably
We go
under
there
evidence
and
or
we find
something.
Asher
Okay.
Fenders.
Gorbak and Klajak look moving. We can't do much if there's a siren raised.
That's
Uh,
fair.
Gorbak, I'll catch up with you. Do you have like a place where
Or you
we're
want to
gonna?
kill everybody in here? That's fine too.
No, we're not killing anybody, Gorbak. Just tell me where you want us to meet you, and I'll get there. I have some stuff I need to take.
I can put them to sleep.
Please, no.
No, you put everyone to sleep.
No, I'm
Wait,
having trauma about
Without without all my equipment, can I still cure wounds?
No, you
No.
need your
We'll-
musical
We'll find
instrument.
some kind of replacement, something easy and cheap to get by.
So we just gotta leave now. All right.
I gotta leave.
All
Fenriloff
right.
stands behind and he say, "I have to get Master Asher Fenders. You can go forward."
You start making a move.
Before Bubbles leaves, she looks at Fenriloff and she goes, "We'll figure something out. We're probably not going to save. We're probably not going to change time again, but we'll figure something out." She does this
Unless-
without the other two hearing, I hope.
Okay, so Fenriloff is staying with the unconscious Kane, who's
Yes.
bleeding and everything.
Still dead. No, not dead. Sort of.
I'm bolting after Gorbak.
Okay, Erevan follows Gorbak. Who else is following?
Bubbles.
No one's
I
staying
want
to
my
look for our
items
stuff.
back. I want my stuff back.
Oh, especially Farlow needs his
Mm.
spellbook.
Yeah, like I would really like my stuff back, but I also don't want to get caught.
Who else is staying or leaving?
Is anyone else?
I
is
think-
anyone else staying back to look for their stuff?
I think as I run,
Because the place is
Um,
empty, right?
Yeah, but it's
yeah,
in the
like as I
other
run
room
and
near.
because you guys are,
Room, not the other rooms. You don't know.
Yeah,
yeah,
so we don't know where it is.
like as I run, and because you guys aren't following me, I'll be like, guys, you guys can just look for your stuff really quick. I'll come back and tell you where we are somehow. Just do it fast, guys.
Alright,
Continue chasing after
let's
Gorbak.
search for
Okay,
here.
so I want to break down. So Erevan's following Gorbak and
Yeah.
who else is
100%,
following?
like full sprint.
Who
I think
else
it's
is
just me.
following?
It's just
Actually,
me.
no, I want my
Not
stuff.
me.
I have a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
it's just me. It's just me.
So
I
Bubble-
feel like it might be prudent to stay in the cell. Because
Yeah, and not get.
you didn't do
caught.
nothing wrong.
I mean, you have an unconscious officer.
bleeding.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, these random people shanked our guard and opened the lock. but we
Logic.
didn't
I
want
don't
to
think logic like
be,
that works.
be
with
guilty.
police
So
officers.
I'm gonna stay here. I didn't do shit. I didn't even run away.
Okay, so
I
who's
don't
in the
think-
cell now?
Okay, I'm in the cell. Bubbles is in the cell. She takes back everything she just
Fen
said.
is
We're-
going to look.
We're not
at,
in the
at
cell.
Kane.
We're
Milling
watching
about.
Kane to see how he is.
Oh, you're just poking my dying body.
Is he
Is he
okay?
alive?
Is
he
there
gonna
is
be
there
okay?
anything around that we can use to sort of patch his wounds, wipe out the blood? I don't know.
Use the bread to soak the blood off. Just the
Ew.
bread, you can use it as kind of like
we
bandages.
still have our cloth.
Do you want a
with us,
yeast
right?
infection?
Okay.
No.
We still have our cloth with us, right?
We
Stabilize
can put him in a body
by
bag.
himself after a while.
Oh, okay.
But for the time being, you are not
What?
going anywhere, is it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Let's put him in a body bag. See how he like.
Yeah, do that. That's awesome.
Body
Please
bag.
do that.
Wait, are you guys just gonna
Then I
like
can
sit
walk
there
around
and
with
play
his
with his
face.
unconscious body and not look for your stuff?
No, I'm gonna look for our stuff, but
Yeah.
let's put him in a body bag first.
Yeah, that's
We can
good.
think
Do
about
that.
escaping
Then I
after we get our
can
stuff.
put his face on and walk around, just like stroll hella casual.
Oh, you have
That
that?
is so
Yes,
clever.
Yeah.
Give me anything.
Do it, do it, do it.
Of course I have that.
Man,
Okay, but just
man.
remember, I act in a certain way, so yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
you
have
act
that.
you act all entitled.
Oh,
Dirty.
nice, nice,
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So who's in the cell? Who's not?
I'm staying in the cell. where
Everybody
Kane
else
is.
except
I
Erevan
will
is in the cell. Erevan is
go
running
to
after
find-
Gorbak.
We put
Okay, one by
put
one.
Kane in the
One by
body
one.
bag that
Okay, one by
Erevan
one.
was in.
Ray is put the so Kane's body is in Erevan's bag.
Yes.
Ray is doing?
Oh, that's so ironic. I love it.
Does anyone have prestidigitation to clean up the blood?
No.
9.
Dang it. I don't think I have it either.
I think Mike's trying to say something, but he's breaking up.
Okay. What's Red doing?
Ooh, I have prestidigitation. Okay, first I'm gonna prestidigitation the blood off the floor,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to disguise self as Kane, and then
Nice.
I have the key, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to just have a walk around find out sort of where we are. Like, are we in a station of some kind, or are we in the barracks? Like, where are we?
You appear to be in a external holding station within the military district, but not yet a prison.
Okay.
This is like the first stop where they maybe throw a
Okay,
few
so it's
drunk
like a
people and whatnot.
it's like a police station jail, not a proper prison. All right. Okay.
By the way,
Is there anyone else around?
There seems to be more people inside, but if you're going to go there, I'll get to other people first.
All right.
Fenrilov, what's Fenrilov doing?
I have a question about this mechanics thing. Even if I don't have my arcane focus and my component pouch, if it's just verbal and somatic, you don't need those stuff.
Able to do it.
So I can spare the dying.
Okay. But as in Kane wasn't dying, that's why I wasn't too worried about that.
Yeah, but I can cast stuff
Okay.
actually,
can you
Sacred
healing
Flame
word?
and Light.
Alright.
Can I healing word?
I guess healing word's only a word, right? Are there
Yeah.
material components involved?
There is no,
I'm
it's just
checking.
verbal. It's
Oh,
just-
so that
you
we
don't
can
even
totally
need
wake him
somatic.
up then.
Yeah, we can totally do that.
Yeah. Do you want to wake him up
Really?
and lock him in? We have the
Wait,
keys.
if
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
We can lock
if
him
y'all want to wake him up, you can like wake him up and then convince him to get our stuff. Then we
No,
like,
guys,
don't
do
have
this.
to walk around with his face.
When I wake up,
Conscious, Kane. You can't give ass on this.
God
Shut
damn
up, Kane.
Get
You're a
shut
dead
down
guy.
by the
But it is so
GM.
cool.
Okay. So Fenrilov, what are you doing?
I'm going to leave him there for now since he's not dying. Um, are we all going to find our items?
I'm going
No,
to stick
because-
around with
Because
the body
if there
bag.
are other people around and they see you walking around, then we'll just get arrested again.
Mhm.
I will see
Are
if
we-
I can find where our gear
Putting
is.
him in the bag doesn't really help us though.
If someone else walks in, they won't see his dying body on the floor.
I
The
agree.
blood is still around.
The what?
Prestidigitation.
It was cleaned
No,
up.
I've cleaned it.
Yeah.
I prestige.
Okay, what's Farlow doing right now?
Farlow is just waiting to see if we're gonna go out and find our stuff.
Okay, what's Bubbles doing?
Bubbles just sitting next to is the body clean as well? Like no more
So?
blood traces.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
are
so
we
she
actually following what this revenants asked us to do?
What? No, we're just
Oh,
getting
no.
our stuff.
Yeah,
just
so
I
making
have
how
sure
are
no
we
we're
idea
out
why
here?
they came to break us out.
Red, you get your disguise ready and all that.
Yep.
And that's when like the doors open from the other side,
We lock him into
Ooh.
the cell because we have the keys.
from the questioning
Yes.
chamber side, and like Ashel Fenders returns with one of the guards.
What? Did? Oh.
Oh my god.
Wait,
What?
What the fuck? What happened?
Oh, that was fast. How were things?
Their satisfaction, I think the report, they will do a nice report in the morning. Well done. He looks at Kane and waves and says, Fenriloth, you can come and we can get out of here, head back at some good rest.
Are the others free to go as well? look
The
at the
others
guard.
will stay for a night and observe in case any suspicious characters decide to make a return visit.
Ah, yes, of course.
Protective custody and all that.
Must always be aware of these suspicious characters. They tend to drop by when least expected.
and stab you in the back.
All right, come along, Fenriloth. I guess we'll have to return your gear to you.
All right.
I feel terrible for the way that you've been treated. Come, let me pass your stuff back personally.
Yes, very much appreciated.
And then I walk to the evidence area.
Okay. Like, there are still plenty of slavers around here, mainly the night shift.
Suggestion: you can bring a
But
slaver
they
to
don't really
point out
look in
where.
a second glance, except some of them waving a bit.
Yes, I give them the odd nod.
To find the place where the items are being held, the evidence lockers.
Yep. And we're bringing Ashel Fenders as well, right? Because he had his stuff taken too, I assume.
Yeah,
Yes, I think we
actual
just
fenders
take
is there as
everything.
well. And, the guard is there as well.
Yep, sure.
So there's one guard.
Did they like categorize like which items belong to, or is it all in one sort of
the guard
basket?
indicates where Fenriloth's items is, but it doesn't indicate
okay.
the others for now.
Okay, but do I see them?
Yeah, it's quite easy to see.
Okay, I take note of where they are.
Okay.
Hold on, let me check my stats to see if I should. No, I will not try to sleight of hand anything. Okay, so now I know where they are. I take note of where the room is and basically where all the things are. Okay, and then I head back to the cell area.
Okay.
All right, have a good night, gents. I'll stay here and chat with your friends for a while longer.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Actual Fenders turns back to the people in the cell, waggles his fingers. No more time traveling shenanigans.
yes, boss.
Right.
Ashel Fenders.
Actual fenders with
What
his
a
finger
man.
wag.
Much fender bender.
Yes. Okay. And then once all the people are gone and it's
Let's go
just
for now.
me
Yeah.
and the people again, I say we should switch back because I don't know if Kane over here has the authority to let y'all go. So I don't want to try anything.
Are you going to pretend nothing happened?
Well, maybe something like that. We're just gonna pass the keys, like put the keys back on Kane's body, like put him outside, lock ourselves back in, and then
Wow.
You had a
what's
nightmare.
and then the cat can just like healing word to wake him up.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good plan.
God damn, you guys are geniuses, man.
Perhaps that is what we do.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time.
Mm.
Because
Or
That's
actually,
Bubbles and Red
yeah.
are tight. Bubbles and Red are tight with each other, so they know what to do.
Has Silas gotten to Gangans yet, or did that not happen?
You're not sure how long it'll take.
And
Okay.
Because it's like one little imp flapping all the way from like district to the greatest district. That's a bit of a distance.
Yeah, he'll be there in like he'll be there slightly faster than walking speed. He's got that big 40 speed movement. Actually, no, he'd shapeshift into a raven and fly with whatever movement speed ravens have.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hour.
All right, that works.
Okay, and I think the last stop we want to do for tonight is with. Do we want to do last stop with Erevan for tonight, or do we want to leave it for another time?
We can.
I-
Are you up to it?
Is it it's short, right? Like I think we can do Erevan's bit.
Yeah, why not?
we
Yeah.
want to know too.
It's riveting.
That can only be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, Erevan.
Present.
Everyone.
Present.
Okay, if the mic is breaking up, then I think I'll leave it for another time.
No.
All right.
Right, thanks all for playing. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for
Thank
listening,
you.
everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.